Hey, welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys, and we're doing a little bit of an oddball off-day, off-topic show today, folks. We got an emergency broadcast brought to you from the BYB Podcast Network, and we're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. School, and Jason is here with me. How are you doing, brother?
Doing great. Feel good. Feel good today. Today I lost, 258. So from 370 to 258. I'm doing great. Feel great.
Did you say 370 or 270?
370 to 258.
Damn, bro. 212 pounds or 112 pounds?
Yeah.
That's fucking like amazing.
That. Working out, doing, taking all types of supplements, all types of stuff. All the good stuff. Organic, all the gay stuff. That turns out to work.
Yeah. Anyway. Sometimes the gay stuff is healthy, I guess, but yeah. Sugar's fun, whatever. All the fats, sugar, salt, yay. But
we're here to talk
being
about
healthy. Well, I mean, anybody that's skinny and hot will tell you nothing tastes better than skinny feels. I guess that is a thing. There's something to be said for that too. Yeah, being in good shape, it feels good, but food tastes good. So somewhere in between, we all got to be happy and live a clean life, folks. But yeah, welcome everybody for a weird Saturday afternoon show. The reason we're here, folks, is because the Catalanos are the real crime family that can't stop lying and misrepresenting the truth. So indeed, as the description in the show says, I asked Jason if he would like to come on BYB and tell the real story of what happened the other day on Thursday afternoon when you swung by their house just to say hello and give them some advice on what they should be doing. And you ended up becoming an assault victim, right?
Yeah, twice, and then threatened to be killed, and it's just people went out there and they went and doxed a bunch of information. Luckily, it wasn't me, but still, it's terrible guy. The guy they picked was a horrific asshole. I hope that guy gets arrested wherever he is. But they're losing their minds over this, and it's good to show the truth, and it's all on video. And so you all look like a bunch of punks and suckers, and you turn coats, and they got all pissed off, Quad, that I was even giving you, like I wouldn't give you the first thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on tons of BYBs. You know how many no filters I've been on? Maybe 4 or 5. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So there may have been some issues. Other shows getting pissed off at you for not coming on their shows and giving out this story. Is that the issue?
Yeah, they pussy out. I told him, I even told him, Quad, because they're supposedly my friends, right? I said, hey, I'll give you another thing that I have, and I'll give another one. I'll give Quad one thing, and I'll give you all a little something, you know. And he didn't want to because he's a Joey dick sucker. And he don't want to lose his money and his grift, so he's over there, you know, sucking his dick and lying. And now the video's out, and he's still lying, and he's talking to some other asshole. Which, by the way, is such a piece of shit. I don't know, but there's a ton of people in Florida with Spanish names, so good luck.
Oh yeah, okay. So you're talking about the doxing part.
Yeah, the doxing.
Which yeah, we do have that pulled up too, and we can watch that today as well. But over there on the Granny stream, I know that's what you're referring to when Joey went on there, and a lot of people were happy to be yelling out your name allegedly, but we'll get into that. Of course, we'll play some of that video from that show. We had Joey C on that show with 2K and Granny. And of course, we'll go over the video where you did live streams with the Catalanos at their house. Afterwards, you have a story of something that may have happened. You may have been a victim on Thursday, but you may have been a sexual assault victim previously before that. So
yeah,
we shall go through that. And of course, we have Christina going on with Bobby Nick like last night as well, or yesterday at some point.
This lady is going around lying on dudes. It's like the lady who screams the R word. I'm being R'd or whatever. I don't know what the right word is here, but you know what I'm saying? This is that woman. She's over there telling people that I'm hitting her and all this stuff. And look, the video's there. Nobody got hit except for me.
That's a fact, Jack. Yeah, I mean, okay, we watched Joey C's video from his channel because as we know, what it happened on Thursday. You went over to his house and you had a discussion with him. There was a lot of security video that they played that night, and I do believe the reason that Joey rushed to go jump on and show the security video from his side is to get his story out there before you had a chance to show the video and audio from the show, like the video that you posted today on your channel.
Well, yeah,
which has the audio so you can actually hear what happened.
Well, yeah, it was to, you know, he was going to use all the people that are under him and under his control to push his lies. And those are all those guys there. You know what I'm saying? None of those guys, if they were any kind of cohorts or friends, you know, fuck them. They're literally just who would want to support those guys at this point? I mean, they're straight up lying. We got the evidence. The video's here. I mean, it's obviously they pussied out. They were supposed to have me on, but they said if you're gonna go on quads and skip us, then you can't do another no filter. Just fuck off.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Who gives a shit?
All right, strong arm co-hosting or guest hosting, so be it, as it were, if you will. Indeed. Yeah. But yeah, thanks to everybody for showing up. And of course, don't be afraid to use the super tip system as well. supertip.gg/BYB. And of course, we're always trying to get those membership levels up. We do have our weekly dabble review tomorrow, so don't forget about that as well. And of course, if you want to donate, go ahead. You're more than welcome. But beyond that, hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and of course, turn on your notifications. So every time we go live, you guys will know about it. So do all of those things all right now. I mean, now go do it. All of it.
Yeah. Let's triple the likes.
Yeah. Always hit the like button before you leave. Please do that. If none of the other stuff, at least do that. We're not big on the grifting over here at BYB, but definitely we're here to talk about the Catalano network. And you did make a good point there. They do have a lot of people that like to support them, but I don't know how genuine it is.
It isn't. I'm here to reveal it.
I mean, Catalano may have... he may have given up the ghost recently too, because he kind of admitted that for a fact on his posts that he recently realized that the only thing that Bedabbler, Shuley, Carl, the only reasons they want anything to do with him is because they consider him a lolcow and he's good for the dumb shit he does. He's good content. But he realized that no one takes him serious. No one gives a fuck about him. And that
I
is
got
kind of the.
I got a story for this. I got a story. Not a story. I'm telling you what happened. So I'm sitting there in Joey's house, and he's listening to this WATP, right?
WATP.
He's listening to it, and he's hearing them and Shuli too talk about the his interview of Adam Bush, and he is on the thing crying. He got the two things in his ear. He's just crying, right? And he's sitting on it, so just crying. I mean, literally crying. And I'm sitting there, and I had a pre-roll that I bought from a shop. Well, it was stolen by those junkies, right? That she lives with. She said, I don't know, maybe she stole it. Then I'm looking through my pockets, and she says, "Let me help," and sticks her hands in the back of my pockets. And dude, she squeezed so hard. I don't know why the fuck she would squeeze so hard. She was trying to squeeze. I don't know what the fuck. It was a hard squeeze. Then she went to the other pocket, tried to get to my balls. She tapped one, and I moved her hand. And that's in front of Joey. He's sitting on the motherfucking thing while crying. While he's crying, his wife is filling me up. Is a hellish existence. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, so you're talking about the time you went over to their house and you were live streaming in this. So it's pretty much like right after this stream. As you can see Jason is in Joey's corner there in his studio, and of course Mrs. C is either like in her bedroom or whatever streaming with you. You're saying like right after this, y'all were sitting like in the front room.
Yeah. So he's got his area, right? He's got his whole little area where he's got his desk, but there's a door, and then right by the door is his little sofa. So there's a corner kitchen. It's literally a corner, so he can't see what's going on behind me, but he can see my face, right? And he's sitting on the thing, but he ain't even worried. He's over there, crying, And I don't like that shit. I didn't like it. And when I went home, I had to go home with my girl. And I told her the experience, and she fucking was silent the whole time. And I don't know what the fuck's going to go on with that, but it's not my fault. So, but she was silent, and I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do because we haven't talked about it. But I know she isn't going to be too upset at me because I have nothing to do with it. So,
was she sticking her hands in your front pockets or your back pockets? Like, are we
back
talking
pockets? Back pockets and then front pockets, and it was quick and hard. It was quick and hard.
And is he gonna come?
Did she make you come? Like people are wanting to know.
No, my dick shriveled, dude. It literally shriveled. She touched my balls and it went. I'm not. I wish I was lying, but it did actually happen.
Inside of you,
dude.
They went back inside.
You know how it gets real tight? It's like. It was real tight, man. I was like, I wasn't expecting that. You think I was expecting that shit? No. You know what I'm saying? In front of Joey, while he's crying, this is like heaven and hell at the same time, because it's terrible. I feel bad for anyone, but fuck him. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit, dog.
So he sits around and feels sorry for himself because WATP makes fun of him and everybody else makes fun of him. And is he cry? I mean, he was crying about it, but has he expressed this before to you? Has he complained about this many times about that?
Yeah, he complains about all of it. He says one thing he says, I'll never turn on Shuli. I'll never. Then when fucking all of it's off, Shuli is a bastard who can't fucking understand me, and he's turning me into a lockout. They think I'm Stuttering John. You fucking worse than Stuttering John. F word, N word, and some other words.
Yeah. I know it bothers the fuck out of him when I call him a lolcow, but it's like, seriously, dude, at some point, Joey, you got to realize that's exactly what you're a lolcow. It's okay to be a lolcow. It can happen to anyone. It's probably happened to lots of great guys out there. But you're not a great guy, Joey. You're actually a fucking a total grifting piece of shit. So you're a criminal, dude. Like nobody feels bad for a dude that's just a total piece of shit like that. Hey, everybody in the chat, I don't know what the deal with the username thing is, but it sucks and whatever. You do have a pretty cool one there, Quad. You need to fix the usernames on your chat. No, you guys fix your own names. Metal Gear Solid is a pretty solid one, but you're on your own, you sons of guns. Because Joey is a felon. All right. Anyways,
well, he's a current criminal now. We see now he's a current criminal. He tried to trap me inside the place. I got assaulted. He threatened to kill me with a trident. And you imagine?
He thinks he's Neptune or something.
Yeah, and then he we should watch the video. We gotta watch the video. It's too good. It's too good. Let's
as the great fucking G-Rob would say, play the clip. Play the clip.
Play the clip.
So we will do so immediately. Yeah, Joey has crackish voice. Joey has crackish voice. That's pretty funny. Yes, that's very true. Very good way to put it. Crackish voice. Crackheadish voice.
Now let me set this up real quick because
Duke is so what this parking lot behind you is the fast food joints and shit, right?
Okay. The parking lot I'm walking through is a bank, and I'm going to the car lot that Joey wanted me to buy a car from. Right. So I'm in the bank's property right now. Now I planned this ahead of time. Okay. This was actually supposed to happen 3 days ago, but or 2 days ago, whatever. But a little more than that, but whatever. But that day I went to the precinct, talked to them, told them. Then after I came back today, they saw that I added my thing, and they contacted me, came over, watched the video. They laughed with me, and they set me on a course. So
they came over and hung out with you and laughed and had a great time.
Dude, they're good guys. They're good guys. They know the better. They know my history. You know, they know what's up. They know. Yeah, they know. So. It's just stupid.
Okay, so we will get to the accusations of you being a former criminal, but according to you, we did have a tiny conversation about that. We will see you be accused of being a former heavy criminal, but according to you, they got the wrong guy. So we'll get into that here. All right, so this is public property, or at least the bank's property. The driveway. Would you say that the driveway is? Who's property?
It's the Spanish people's. That's all their property. I'm gonna be walking through.
Or is this driveway just public?
Well, I guess it's the company. They have all their cars there. There's several companies.
Does it go through like from the street all the way to another street?
Yeah, there's an opening to the street right there.
Would you say that it's not a driveway, but it's actually like a public access road?
Yeah, it is, because you can go straight through. That's what it's for, and it's got.
I've seen it before. I know it is actually a public access road because I've done the street view on that fucking area, and absolutely, that's public.
Yeah,
and so I would say the only place that is property other than it's all kind of property, but I would say that this is public if you're standing on this roadway part.
Even if I went
once you're past the gate. Then you're on private property, but not till then.
Yeah, and that's not their private property. It's on the other. It's those cars are the parking lot property.
The car lot. The car lot, Joey and those people do not own.
Yeah,
it's totally separate folks, and you've met those people too, right?
Yeah, I drove several of the clunky cars, and they call me every day now. They send me a message every day.
Still trying to sell you a car.
They're still trying to Mexican me out or whatever the hell. The Cubans.
Come back.
Yeah. They can come back. We've got new car, Altima, 2012.
Well, that's my question. You could go back there and go on that property again with their permission, correct?
True.
To buy a vehicle? If you were there to buy a vehicle, they would let you on there happily, correct?
Yeah, they want to sell a vehicle pretty damn bad, I tell you that right now. I don't know what they got in Cuba, what they need to distribute, but let me tell you, I went in there as a bunch of sweaty Cubans. It was out of a movie. I was you can't make it up. But hey,
well, my point is that property is not fucking Joey C's property.
No,
he's trying to act like it's his property, and he can tell you who can come and go.
No, he can't.
I would assume the same thing goes for the strip mall that he lives in, right? Because he lives above a strip mall. Yeah. He doesn't own that. Is he like some kind of a manager? Maybe.
His wife might be a manager of those apartments inside there. There's several apartments inside it.
So she may have the right to like make you leave the steps, for example. But after you're off the steps, it's probably none of her fucking business where and what you do, right?
Yeah, where you absolutely. Go, what you do. Yeah, you should never violate the law. You should never do anything. Then I didn't do that. I did go a little hardcore, but it wasn't anything. Anything you can't.
You said. You said.
Yeah, I said shit. I talked shit. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll show everybody right now what happened.
Yeah.
As long as I don't act crazy.
The cops told me. Yeah.
And like I said, this road goes all the way through from one road to the other. It's guaranteed that's a public access.
That's why I picked it.
You're on public right there. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you went to the front door, then absolutely the entire parking lot is theirs by rights. You would be trespassing if they told you to leave and you didn't.
Yeah, they didn't even tell me to leave during the incident. I'm the one that said I'm leaving. Here's me pulling up at your house. Joey always says, I'd respect them if they come over here to my face and say it. Unlike Quad and all these other guys, well, I came. I saw.
You came. Mrs. C did yell at the other night. She said, Jason came in my face. It was pretty fucking hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious.
Good job, Mrs. C. Good job. And then she's talking to the dog right there. She says, she said, like, go away something.
Jojo, go away. It's so retarded.
Jojo, go away. Go.
And I'm trying not to crack a smile here.
And she does say something right there. She says, oh, hey, Jason, or something like that. Hello, Jason.
Yeah. She says, hey, Jason.
What's up, Jason?
What's up?
What's up?
See, don't do that. That's not ours.
Don't do what?
Moved it across.
You guys seen his video?
Like that.
Sorry, I interrupted that. Let's go back. Sorry, that was an interruption. That's important part.
That's not ours.
I just moved it across. What seat would you like to have?
What seat would you like to have? Because don't come in my house if I get threatened.
I'm not threatening. I haven't even threatened. First of all, let's be cool. Call back.
Well, you know how Christina gets, so I can understand you being like, all right, hey, first of all, be cool. Like, let's not go straight to stabbing and punching and kicking like you fucking normally do, lady. Hold on for a second. Give me 2 seconds so I can prepare for the punch. Because it's coming with Christina. She's wild. She's a wild one.
She's a wild. I had to shush a woman. Every once in a while, you got to shush one. Just shush.
Okay, so you used to hang out with or the times that you did hang out with them, do you know of them to own weapons? And what kind of weapons would you say they have?
I don't know if they had weapons. I don't know. I won't tell a lie, but I don't know if they have weapons. I can't say that. Maybe. I don't know. Those type of people won't live without a weapon. So
that's kind of what, I mean, they're literally criminals, and they don't care about the law. They've expressed that many, many times. And Rochi has showed me where the sister said that, or Joey said that the sister had a gun. I would have to believe them at that point that they probably do have some shitty little gun hidden away somewhere just in case for a rainy day. They're all felons, so none of them can actually own a firearm. But I digress.
Yeah.
First of all, he doxed me.
He'd win.
I got all of it.
No, win.
He doxed me. I got all of
it. At 2:00.
Don't tell me.
Win.
Yeah.
At 2:00. Win. Now watch what she's about to say because she's admitting she doxed. She's gonna say it. Watch. Listen up, kids.
Let me tell you something.
Because he told me he was going to dox.
I found out your real name the day that
and you're the one that doxed me. Okay.
No,
Boom.
I found out your real name the day that what?
I don't even know. What day did she find out?
He told me he was going to dox.
I found out your real name the day that
and you're the one that doxed me. Okay.
No, I don't go on
the day I started shit.
Why she doxed me? Why you doxed me?
Oh, the day you started shit. Okay.
I started it? Okay.
That's what she just said. She said the day you started shit, I found out your real name.
That's
so
ridiculous.
There you go, folks. They did look up your shit. Why would you look up your shit instantly the day you said something they didn't like?
Yeah, they sent me
to fuck with you and to put it up.
Yeah, and then they want to blackmail me, so they sent me the message with all the information on it. I mean, it was Facebook, and then we were on a conversation, and he told me, Jason, if you don't shut up about us, I got your information. I always hold the cards. You hold the cards, Joey. Now, what cards do you hold now? Because it's out of my hands. The literal they literally, when I told them who it was, they looked you up and they were laughing. They're like, this dude's a serious bullshitter. So you don't have to worry about me.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hey, son.
I got your shit, man.
Yeah, you did.
I
got it. I sent it to you.
What did I got? You said
Doc, shut up about your fucking foolish garbage. I can say anything I fucking want.
Yeah, you can.
In your house.
You're not?
So, yeah, exactly. You start yelling, and they're like, oh, yeah, they start freaking out. Here, let's watch it back. That's you can't come over here to my house. You're not in their house. You're on their patio, and they didn't tell you to leave.
No,
nobody has to leave until they say you have to leave my property. Like, that is the rule.
That is the law.
I've been trespassed before, and what I did was I went on property that I was free to go onto, and I knew that I was okay to go there. And then someone said, you have to leave. And then I left. And I got charged with nothing because I knew I could go there and do exactly kind of what you're doing. Yeah. You're making your presence. You're saying whatever the fuck you want. And then the moment they say you got to go, then, yeah, that's it. All right, got to go.
They never did. They never did.
They never said, they didn't say, they have not said you got to leave. They just said, oh, you can't say, you can't get loud.
Shut up about your fucking foolish garbage. I can say anything I fucking want.
No, in my house you can?
I'm not even in your house.
You're not?
In my house you can. In my house you can. Yeah. In your house.
Actually, in your house, I could tell you what the fuck I want. Yeah.
But if you say leave, then you got to leave. But up till that point, yes, you can say whatever you want. It's a free country, even in your house, Joey. Just FYI, that is this free country we live in. Dum dum.
God bless America.
Am I surprised that Joey C doesn't know anything about the law, even though he's broken all of them? No, I'm not surprised.
He's an idiot.
You said that
I can tell you you're a piece of shit. Don't ever fuck with me again.
Really?
Yes.
Where did I dox you?
You fucking doxed me. You're lying.
Where did I dox you?
I don't want to hear you. You continue. Keep on.
Okay. What?
Continue.
What's gonna happen?
Continue.
Oh, you said it. I said.
Yes. Get out of my life. Don't dox. Don't dox. Don't dox. Don't do anything. Get out of it.
No, don't.
Now, all I'm saying is stop.
All
I'm saying is stop. I'm leaving.
Renee,
Now I'm leaving. I said I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying I'm leaving.
So yeah, you got her fired up. You got Joey was at least listening to what you were saying. But yeah, she just freaks out automatically, and then call the cops. And it's like, all right, whatever. I get it, man. Maybe you're slightly intimidating, but all you did was say like, "Hey, continue, continue." Yeah, continue doxing. See how it goes for you. But yeah, he was trying to trick you into like saying like a verbal threat.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I was prepared. I was prepared. No way. And he won't believe who actually, and I'm not going to out him. He won't believe who actually told me to get that camera and warned me if I didn't do this, that they were gonna, lie and try to say.
Oh, Lou the God said that, huh? That's crazy.
That's an interesting take.
I'd just throw names out there, everybody. Yeah, by the way, I don't know anything. I just said that.
That's an interesting.
I know. Okay, Mersh. I'm just trying. Chad Zimach. I don't know. They're the three people that live in Tampa Bay. I don't know.
No, I don't know. No, but yeah, here I am. Yeah, I know. But but here I am, fucking confronting him like he's always asked, like he's always said. I would respect the guy that comes to my house. I came to your house, but he got real cowardly, and his wife was trying to get in between two men. That I don't agree with. Wife should never get in between two men for a number of reasons. Because if let's say I'm the husband and then my wife's in it and then he hits her, forget it. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be on. So you never let your wife do that. If you're a man, you have your wife, you tell her, don't get into this business. In fact, go in the house and be safe because I'm going to handle this.
Sandwich while you're at it. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
damn.
what we tell our woman. Woman?
But no.
Woman, get out of here, woman.
Am I too traditional with this? Is this
I agree.
Oh, okay.
Saying all this shit last night after you left because we watched that video of the incident, and I was like, women, quit doing this shit. You're getting guys killed. You're getting people beat up. You're getting people arrested. Every time you stick your nose in the middle of one of these situations, you fuck it up completely. Women, stay in your place. It's all good. I don't know. Whatever. They always end up fucking everything up.
But there's a lot of women who hate that shit. Hate women like her who say on men that they did sexual things, say all these lies, and there's a lot of women who hate that too because when they claim R,
makes them all look bad.
Who could help someone who claims R? I mean, even today, when someone says me too, we're kind of like, because it's been so screwed over.
Jason came too early. He should have waited till Stabby C was released from her prison. That's not. You should consider dating Stabby C.
I'll date her. I'll date her.
Hell yeah.
She wouldn't want to date me.
Stab her with your sword, right, man? You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink.
Dude, I don't know. I couldn't even.
Yeah. Any Catalano related folks, probably not a good idea to get involved with because then you're in a real crime family.
Fucking junkies.
All right, let's play this video. We got a couple minutes left here. Let's nail it.
Now all I'm saying is stop. All I'm saying is stop. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You shut the fuck up. Don't touch me.
Now that the woman try to push me, and I'm right by the edge of a what we saw when I was walking up the steps.
Ledge.
Yeah, ledge of the steps. Yeah,
like the top of the steps.
And I just flick her hand off and say, "Don't fucking touch me."
Yeah, because we watched it from the other angle, and you can see her put her fucking hands on you. We'll watch that video from that angle too, because it is kind of interesting.
Okay, awesome.
You fuck with me. Oh, you hit me.
Okay, stop. Pause. Right now, she just grabbed. You know those. You know what you put at the bottom of your room? Those little strips of wood, right at the bottom of all your walls. I forgot what the heck they call that. But she got a plastic one. It's long and it's got a sharp edge. And she started hitting me with it. So I grabbed it from her.
Like base molding?
Yes, like molding, but it's like the plastic thin one that is sharp, It's white plastic and it's thick that way. It's bendable, kind of, it's not like the wooden ones. So she hit me twice, and then she hit me more than twice if you think about it, because she hit me twice here. I grab it right now. I'm grabbing it because she's hitting me. I'm on steps that are fucked. These steps are fucked, you know? So I'm grabbing it, and this bitch is losing her mind, and she's, and I pulled, I say, bitch, and I pulled it from her hand, I threw it. I didn't even use it, you know? I threw it over there.
This is Christina's sister, the other lady.
No,
it's funny because
it's
in your
Christina.
footage you can't even see her. You
It's
can't even see
Christina.
the chicks in your video.
Yeah, it's Christina doing it.
I'm gonna tell you something. Bitch.
Hey, bitch,
Come again?
you fuck with me.
Fuck.
Oh, you hit me? Go ahead, watch me. I'll pull you. Pull you, bitch. Fuck.
Okay,
Bitch.
so you can tell you yanked it. Yeah, you can tell that's what happened there.
Yep.
So she hit you with it a couple times. You grabbed it and just yanked it out of her hand.
Yeah, and threw it on the floor. You know,
Fair.
it's a woman.
Bitch. Fuck you.
What the fuck with me, bitch?
I don't want to fuck with you.
The 6-year-old man wants to fight me. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He's 60-something years old, wants to fight.
That guy wants to beat your ass, man. Yeah,
That
those
guy.
are some fucked up steps. Look, it's all cracking and breaking, and
Oh,
it looks
it's-
like the shit's about to fall apart, dude. Those look like some fucking dangerous ass steps, dude.
Look at
That
him.
looks like a good place to break a fucking neck, and I would
I
know.
know.
That's some rusty ass. Like this whole place is a fucking shanty town, man. I swear.
Man. Yeah, it's a
They're
crap
just letting
town.
the place fall apart, and I guess the people that own it don't really give a fuck because they're allowing losers like these people just to let it fall apart while they're living there. So, it's weird. Whoever owns that strip mall is a fucking idiot for letting these. But I mean, if you're talking about the area they live in, maybe the Catalanos aren't as bad as others. I guess is that what's up?
I don't know.
They live
I
in a
tell you,
shitty place.
I'll give you a real interesting thing about this. My father was a preacher. He had a ministry for homeless idiots like this guy and drug addicts like the rest of them, right? And he would help them out right in that plaza. That was where the church was.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah. Just a fucking tidbit.
Oh, doggies.
I don't want to fuck with you.
And there you said it right there. He was like, oh, what, you want to fight? And you said, I don't want to fight with you. So you made it really clear you weren't there to fight, right?
No, absolutely not. Why would I fight? Why would I fight the man? I could yell at the dude. I could storm off. But hitting a 6-year-old man or even raising your hand to a woman is no. That's a no. You don't do that. That's never.
Well, I mean, yeah. So the way I see it, the second you walked up to Christina, you were like, all right, just be calm. And instantly, pretty much everything you said, you got a little bit loud, but they freaked out and they wanted to jump straight to violence, right? That is
right.
From what I've seen. Like, let's go back. Anybody go back and check out any video of the Catalanos, how they deal with fucking things happening. It's always an automatic jump to violence. So you can go back and see Christina doing this many, many times over. So am I surprised? No.
Nobody should be surprised. Yeah.
I want you to stop fucking with me. You fucking did it. You're a fucking idiot. You already fucking idiot. Don't ever talk to me. Don't fucking do shit.
He's right about one thing. I ain't Dabbleverse. Go back. Go back.
Idiot. You already fucking idiot.
You raised fucking idiots. You're not wrong there. Shit got fucked up for his entire family and his kids and shit. That's a fact.
Yeah, no, but watch it. Well, keep on going. Watch what he said.
Don't ever talk to me. Don't fucking do shit. I ain't Dabbleverse. So shut it up.
Okay, so you both agreed on one thing. Neither one of you want to be part of the Dabbleverse anymore. And after you said, I'm not Dabbleverse, leave me alone, and you're walking off, I love how he waited till you're like walking away before he storms on down after you.
Yeah. It was
waddles his way towards you, I guess.
Falls in.
Waddling after you.
Oh my God.
Shut up. Fucking cocksucker.
Now I'm off their property, by the way. I'm completely off their property now.
It does appear that way because you're on the car lot now, right?
Right,
And you have
right.
permission to look at cars or do
Yep.
whatever the fuck you want, according to the Cubans that run the car place. Like I
And
said.
he went live and said, right? Didn't he not say that there was a car thing that he was trying to get me? You know?
Yes.
Yes. So it's all
He
there,
said,
baby.
He said you were going to buy a car for $3,000, and he was trying to help you get all the bells and whistles included, which was like title, registration, like whatever, like a as is, no warranty, fucking off the lot $3,000 vehicle.
Right.
Do you think he was trying to like rip you off with that deal?
Yes, he was trying to rip me off. He had a side deal with them. I know motherfuckers. Dude, I know scamming and scamming.
He was trying to get a commission out of it.
Something else too, I
He's
think.
a grifter. He's a grifter. Of course he was trying to make money off that. He wasn't trying to help you get a nice car. He was probably trying to sell you a fucking lemon and make a few bucks in the deal.
That's what it was. We drove it and they were like, oh, it's not knocking. Bitch, it's knocking. It's fucking knocking. Shut up. You think I'm stupid enough to buy your shit, Joey? Fuck out of here, dude.
I would assume that this guy has been a used car salesman at some point in his life. He seems like one of those.
Might have robbed one
in like the shittiest lot in town kind of situation. Not a nice used car place, like the shittiest one that you've ever drove past. The place that would hire a Joey C.
Yeah, and this is the guy that they all said and put him on and approved his lies. And they're not going to change, are they? Even though this shows that he's completely lying. So what does that tell you about the people you're watching? Don't watch
why
him.
do you think I've been onto this guy since day one? I knew he was a lying fucking piece of shit. And I have not changed my mind and never will, because I could see through all of it. But I did kind of find it rich. Everybody and their dog, whatever, they seem to hate you more than they hate him. So I guess they're just automatically saying like, oh yeah, everything Joey's saying is true. It's like, really? That's very interesting.
It's all about clout. It's all about clout. They think Joey's got clout, but I think Joey has never been more exposed. I don't know, ever, right? Is there ever been? This is the most exposed he's ever been, right?
No. When he lied, okay, you remember during the hurricane, he got money from Shuli to leave town.
Oh my God,
he stayed home.
Yeah, but I mean like this, right?
He's been exposed a fuckload of times. I don't know what you're talking about, man. This dude's he's not smart enough to pull off a fast one. He's too slow.
Too slow.
He's a really dumb person. I mean, we all know that. He's a very low IQ dumb person. Even for a lol cow, he's very, very dumb.
Yeah, and he tries to pretend like, I thought that up. But that was me. That was me. Shut up.
I told you.
Okay, and you can see in his hand already, he picked up
what I have to say.
trident.
You did.
Block this. So he's right now, he's got a trident. He's pulled a trident. And he's over there threatening to, okay, he hasn't said it yet. But he's got a trident. I'm already off his property. Okay? He hasn't told me to leave the property yet. But let's go.
What I have to say. You did.
Tell me what I did.
You know what you fucking did.
It's ridiculous to argue.
You said I told everyone you read SSI. I never said that shit. Never said you read SSI. I never said
that wasn't what it was about, dummy.
Yeah, so his argument is that you're
SSI.
claiming that, the SSI thing. That, you're on SSI and you told people or something like that.
Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. Who can that's already over with. That was years ago. So he's full of shit. He's lying. He won't fucking tell the truth. He told me directly. He says, if you don't stop talking about me, I'm gonna release your information. Now the release of the information.
And you have the DMs to prove this, right?
I think I do. Yeah, I think I took shots of them. Yeah. I got to look through.
Well, I meant like you're going to probably share it with the authorities at this point. I know that you've already talked to them because they contacted you because of the fucking video, right?
The tagging. Yeah, I tagged every video, and they're gonna take the videos that I tagged, and then I'll be able to go down to the. I'm not gonna say everything anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to protect yourself. You're probably better off not doing that. But like I said, you can see the idiots up there. They look like a bird staring down. That's funny.
Ready, back the fuck off.
I'm not even doing anything.
You're on my property. I will kill you here.
I'm not even trying to be on your
Okay?
property. I was walking away. You're attacking me, son.
No, you're on my property.
You're attacking me.
Came and attack me.
That's me tapping. Oh, go back. Sorry.
No, you can hear him say, "Go ahead, video record me," and watch what he says after that.
Property.
You're attacking me.
Came and attack me. Videotape it. You got a videotape, bitch, huh? You're a piece of shit.
Look. Yeah, so once he realizes that you're videotaping him, he calls you a piece of shit. I think he probably would have busted you with that fucking trident if you didn't tap on your shirt and let him know that you were recording, right? Did it feel like that?
That's why I tapped on the thing, because I'm not going to hurt this guy. You know, that would, and then the cops got to come and deal with all this bullshit. You don't know. So I tapped on the thing. I knew he would be like, oh, crap. So, yeah, buddy. And one of your best friends were the ones who told me to do it.
Ex-best friends, would you say?
I would say close to him still.
Okay. We did indeed hear Joey C very recently saying he was still buddies with, I think we're talking about the same guy, that he will always consider him a very close friend. We all know who we're talking about, right, guys?
I would have called the cops. You didn't see the message saying? They told me I can't. They told me I can't come. I sent it to him. Hey, now you can.
So what did he say right there? Go by the gate or go close the gate, or what was that?
He's telling Christina to run up in front of me and lock the gate, which is not their gate at all.
So, what's the point of doing that?
Because I don't know what he thought. I think, did he think for a moment that they could have took me on, because those two junkie vampires would have turned into dust and everybody's bones would have been crushed by my hand swiping. I'm not a dude I am, like you said, I am an intimidating dude. I'm a nice guy, okay? I'm a good guy. I believe in God, all this. But yeah, I am an intimidating dude. I'm a big dude. There's no way in any world where he intimidates me. But she's trying to lock me in. So what is that? What kind of crime is that when you try to entrap somebody in his
kidnapping?
place? Kidnapping.
Yeah, even if you just like get in front of someone and block their route and like stop them from being able to move, that's considered kidnapping. So they're literally trying to I don't know, what are they going to lock you in and do with you? Have their way with you?
Probably Mrs. C's hard up.
Force you to go upstairs and fuck her.
Yeah, and while he watches, I bet you he's into it. But he was crying like a motherfucker over that fucking interview with Adam Bush, whatever the fuck his name is. He was crying from
WATP.
And you know what?
He got sideswiped because he interviewed him, and it ended up being Adam Bush just like taking him to task. And then they fucking went on WATP and just made hilarious jokes about him and what an embarrassment he is. So I don't think he was ready for that. And ever since that interview, it does seem like he wants to leave the Dabbleverse now, because he realized that he's a dumb lolcow, a dumb one, not just a regular one.
Well, he was in a conversation and with what was it? Muttering Nick, and then OG muttering or something. I don't know, but he was in one of those things and
mumbling Nick.
Yeah, something like that. And they were asking him, hey, you should work with Rochi and this guy and all this stuff. So during that WATP stuff, he starts writing and releasing that on his Twitter. And then he writes this long thing about Shuli and Carl and how much he doesn't like what they did, disappointed, talks a little shit about it. I mean, he's in the way he types is like, and I will eat my dick. Dick. That's how he types. I've never seen that in my life. Someone type like that. Have you?
No.
It's fucking. It's got to be autism. It's fucking autism.
All right, let's keep going here.
You're coming in crying. You can't lock me out of nothing.
Oh, that's what. Okay, that's why you ran, because they were literally trying to lock you inside of that area.
Yeah,
You can hear the wheels as she rolls it when she's trying to get you in there, and you just ran outside the gate. That's fucking insane. Actually, that might be like attempted kidnapping. I don't even fucking know.
That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to lock the gate and fuck me up in their hearts. That's what they wanted. They couldn't. That would have been the dumbest thing in the world if they locked the gate and then I turned around. Because even with the trident, right? And he's holding the trident saying, I'm gonna kill you, right? Even with that, I pumped, Faith, and he backed up, and you can hear him go, Jason, Jason, Jason. So he had a fucking trident, and all I did was punk fake him. And he's telling her to shut the door. Joey, what would have happened if I was actually a mad, evil person? Dude, you would have hurt everybody.
You would have attacked her, right? Or at least like Mrs. C trying to get out the gate. You would have like gone over there and done something.
No. It would have been much worse because the old days, you know what I'm saying? But that's not me. That's not me, and that's not what I did. But if it's like, what did you expect to happen if you would have locked that gate behind me and I had to actually defend myself? Do you realize that I'm very capable of doing that? And it's like, I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. It was stupid as hell. That tells you something.
We know Joey C wouldn't have done jack shit because we've watched too many times. That guy ends up becoming a little pussy. Actually, I mean, when we watch the other video, we'll break it down again. So we're going to do this again with the other video. That other angle is great. It's funny.
Okay.
You can't lock me out of nothing.
There she hits me.
She attacked me.
Yeah, you can hear it. You like literally, you can hear the wheels with the, you can hear the wheels when she's trying to close the gate. You get, and then you can hear the thump right as you run by her.
Yeah.
What did she just like put her arm out, or did she punch you?
I don't know because I'm a big dude, but she hit me. I didn't
hear it.
Yeah, she definitely hit me, but I didn't. I don't know. You'll hear later why I'm just like, get the fuck out of this. Why are you? Let me talk to the man. But she
that
hit
never
me there.
happens with Christina around. That's not how it goes with her. She's a psycho.
No,
that's why she. Yeah.
You're coming in crying. You can't lock me out of nothing. She attacked me.
Oh, she called you hit you, and it called you a fat fuck.
Yeah, well, like, good luck. Good luck. I'm going to 185, bitch, and you're still gonna be a whore. Oh man.
She attacked me. I'm not doing violence. Yes, I'm telling you to leave me alone. You're the one that started this shit. Let him handle it.
I'm telling her.
That she just hit you again right there, right? That's
the second. Yep. And I'm telling her.
I'm not doing violence. Yes, I'm telling you to
let him handle it.
You're the one that started this shit. Let him handle it.
Yeah, you can see she caught back up to you and her head's back. So she was probably doing like a thing, right?
Yeah.
Because she put her head back. So yeah, like to swing at you.
Yeah.
Ah, dude. That's so are you pressing assault charges, or do you even want to address that?
It's up to my I'm leaving it in the hands of the whatever my friends say. If they say, yeah, go do this, go do that, then yeah, I will. But to be honest with you, I was just gonna leave it all fucking alone. I'm not the guy who's gonna necessarily snitch you out, but this isn't a snitch situation, and he's taking it farther. He's now claiming all types of shit on me. He's put a fake dox on me that isn't even me. They're telling everybody I got 16 counts. What do you get? Another day deeper and darker and dead. I forgot the name.
Yeah, like 16 tons. Almost like 16 tons.
Yeah.
Ernie Ford. There you go.
I got zero. I got zero.
Day older and another day in debt. Yeah, a little more.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. But
So,
no.
The company still. All right.
Let's go.
I'll back it up. Play it again.
Yeah.
You leave me
Right.
alone.
You're the one that started this shit, boy.
Let him handle it. Let him handle it.
Fuck you started screaming at me.
You
bitch.
hit me twice and I called it
I
out.
don't give a fuck, pussy ass.
Whoop, right there.
I'm telling you to be
Right there. Pause. She just admitted she assaulted me twice. Right there.
silent.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
telling you to leave me alone.
You're the one that started this shit, boy.
Let him handle it. Let him handle it.
Fuck you started screaming at me.
You
bitch.
hit me twice and I called it
I
out.
don't give a fuck, pussy ass.
Look, you pussy bitch. I'm telling you to be cool.
I'm telling you to stay the
Tell me
fuck
where
out
I
of my
got you.
property.
Stop, Doc.
Where did I got you?
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me then.
I am.
You told them and lied on me.
Because you're doxing me.
Yeah. What did they say? How did I got you, Jason? It's not us.
Who the fuck is it then? Find out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about that, man. It looks like they followed you all the way out to public property and were trying to attack you all the way to the very end. Christina definitely did. Joey C's standing behind his old lady as usual.
Yeah.
You pretty much just told her to fucking let him handle his own business. You can't even have a conversation with a guy because this bitch won't get out of the fucking way. It's insane, man.
You want to hear something funny though?
Fucker.
While I'm screaming at Joey, there's a group of black motherfuckers right over there, and they're all pointing at Joey, and they're screaming at him too with me. And I point at them, and I point at them, and they point back at me, and we go. So they were all screaming back at him. Oh man.
Yeah, what were they saying? That's that guy that says the N word all the time. Yeah,
No.
that's the guy that thinks he's a black guy.
I don't know.
Black blood in his veins.
I don't know what they were calling him pussy. They were yelling at him, and I don't even know these brothers. I don't know nothing. They were just there at the bank. I don't know what they're doing at the bank, but they're at the bank. So that was hilarious, dude. That I got like a standing ovation and point out, and we both looked. Me and the black guy looked at each other, and we're like, yeah. You can't. You gotta. God is real, man. I can't.
Right. She should learn to turn the other cheek, right? And quit grabbing your cheeks.
Definitely stop. That's disgusting. And I had to tell my girl. I don't tell lies, like that, because then I'm gonna hold the secret from somebody else who did a sin. No. So I told her. I don't know. I think she's gonna get over it. She knows I didn't do anything. So.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going after them for retribution, and it doesn't seem like you did anything but go over there and confront them about doxing you. I don't really blame you on that part.
No. I mean,
right.
Go ahead.
I was going to say we should watch the other video, but go ahead.
Do
if
it.
you have something to say
let's do it. No, let's do it.
Get into this. Boom. The other video from Ding Dong himself. And of course, this guy can't get the video and download it on his fucking computer so we can all watch it very closely and nicely. He has to make this sloppy video off of a television in his the other apartment in the sister's apartment. Apparently, it was all on their security system on the back. So all he has is a phone recording from a television. It's so fucking sloppy, Joey. Sloppy. Everything you do with technology is a joke. It's a joke. Let's do this.
Out with it. So let me pull this back up. Just hang on. And everybody's got to fuck with me. This piece of clout chasing fucking piece of shit. And he's a fucking dirtbag. How can I make this where you guys can see this right away? Somebody give me some help here.
I'll give you help.
Right there, maybe they can see it better that way. If I can get it in there. Oh, there he is, coming up. There he is. He just kicked my fucking. He just kicked my
his
fucking
door
in.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, you may be a little aggressive with the gate thing, but it's like, it wasn't that insane. And whatever, we already heard what you said.
Yeah.
Like, calm down before we get psycho here.
I've got steel-toed boots, right? So when I hit a thing, it's gonna move a little bit. So, I didn't.
I was in my wife's face. I'm in the house. I don't know what he's even.
That's good.
Go ahead.
In here. There's got to be a better way we could do this.
Yeah, we could do it like this, bro.
That's him. He's going back and forth with my wife. I finally hear all his bullshit. So now he thinks he's going to step to me. I open the door trying to be calm. What the fuck is going on? Trying to tell him, are you crazy? I did not dox you. Why would I do that to someone I befriended and done the things I've done for this fucking piece of shit? He's delusional. And there he is getting in my face. Right? I'm just sitting there calm. But here's the best part. Watch how he fucking runs. And I didn't need my wife like everybody says I did.
Yeah,
I pushed her.
That's the only way any of this shit happened is because of that. So yeah, your wife is 100% actually the antagonist in this situation from what I've seen, as we knew she would be because we've watched this plenty of times. Absolutely, she's fucking psycho.
Yeah, she's going around saying all types of things, all types of stuff, sexuals. I pulled my, fuck you, bitch. I wouldn't even let you look at my dick if it fell off.
Ass out of the fucking way. Said, you ain't doing this to me again. I'm gonna go hurt this motherfucker, which I should have, because the police said I should have fucking did whatever I need to do to him. Okay.
So and right there, she walked right past you and went over to the sister's house to get them involved in this, right?
Yeah, those two junkies that would just turn into dust like vampires if I even looked at them right.
Yeah, they did seem a little
dusty motherfuckers.
Little, yeah, whatever, man. They're all meth heads, right?
I don't know. I won't lie. I do not know if Joey is.
You've never seen them snort a line.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. It might be because I don't do drugs like that, and I don't like that. I don't like dope thing. I smoke weed, and I still don't even like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like drugs, and I don't. And maybe
good Christian boy. I like it.
I'm not perfect, but fucking. I don't. So I think they know that, so they would hide it from me. They would hide it. If that was so. If it was so, I don't know. But everything he said so far has been disproven. He's a fucking liar. And Jason is the truth. JBX is live. Subscribe, god damn it. And we got 3 motherfucking new things gonna be coming too. And they might be mind-blowing like this. We don't know.
He came up on his own, just showed up like a psycho lunatic. Okay.
Yeah, like do you need an invite to come up? You don't always have to have an invite to show up to someone's house. You could show up unannounced, like you did. It's not mandatory that you fucking call ahead to go to someone's house, dude.
No, it isn't. No, I talked about that. Yeah. I talked about that, and they said it's not. You're just fine.
He's a lying, fat, fucking piece of shit. You understand this? Piece of fucking. I wish he would have stepped right there, because I would have fucking drilled him in the head with a fucking hammer right there.
Oh,
so now
yeah?
he leaves. Now he gets.
All right. So in her hand right there is a hammer, correct?
Wow. So I didn't even see that. Dog. Wow. So this gets even more. Weirder. She was literally going to attack me with a hammer, dude. This is the person you give money to, guys? I mean, listen. This guy is a terrible person, and he's going around doing horrific things, and you're going to give him money? I'd rather you give it to BYB or fucking send some my way. You know what I'm saying? Send a little my way, but give it to BYB too, man. And because you're really giving to terrible people, and those people are. Quad is right. These are horrible people. You think that because Quad goes after them that it's somehow cruel? No, dude. They are fucking evil. All right, Quad's being nice.
I see that right off the bat, man. Immediately, I could see that this guy is just the biggest piece of shit. I think some people don't really care that he's a piece of shit. They know Chad. It's like Chad. It's the same thing. Like they know he's a horrible piece of shit, but for some reason they love giving him money to like make fun of him while giving him money. What's the fun in that? I don't understand. But whatever. If you're a fan of him, that's
Yeah.
you, not me.
Yeah, I think
it's really nasty.
Go ahead.
With Christina, my sister comes out.
All right. Well, she's got her phone in her hand, not a hammer, I guess.
Okay. I was gonna say, shit, bitch was gonna kill me. Fucking cut.
All right. So you just got your left foot up there. And you're talking to him. You're not talking to her, and she can't stop getting in from the side.
I'm not even really in my mind. She's just noise. I'm looking at him dead in his eyes, talking to him. So
that's exactly what I said last night.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I said. I was like, you could tell you're talking right past her. Like even when she gets more in between you guys, you're not even like as if she wasn't even there.
Sorry,
that's loud.
Phone. It's a phone. Oh Jesus.
Christina, my sister comes out. So watch this. My sister's coming out. He says something to my sister. My brother-in-law comes out. I've had it. At this point, I'm
all right, so hands are starting to move around. Nobody's touched anybody yet. But I think it's just about to happen where the sister like puts her hand on you.
Yeah.
And that's it. He's going to go down the stairs like a little pussy. He almost fell on his...
Okay, there she is. The sister right there with her left hand just took a swipe at you.
Yep. And I didn't even hit her or anything. I just pushed it away and told her, like you heard in the video, don't touch me. That's what happened.
Stairs. Now he almost did fall on the stairs. So now Christina's going to try to, and that's it. I said, that's it. Pushed her out.
Okay, and now Christina's swiping at you with some fucking thing, like you said. You can see it. Let's watch that again, because I don't know what she's got in her other hand, but she must have just picked it up right.
Now he almost did fall on the stairs. So now Christina's going to try to, and that's it. I said, that's it. Pushed her out.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of the way. That's it. I'm going down. So here we go. He runs his mouth. That's it. I'm done. I've had it. That's it. I'm going now to fucking hurt him.
All right. So as we all just watched, Jason didn't put his hand on anybody. They put their hands on him. Up till that point, it was completely just fucking conversation.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact.
But Bobby Fran,
you guys could all say that there was some violence by Jason. You guys are fucking retarded. Anybody that's running around saying that Jason assaulted someone else is a fucking idiot. That includes my friends that were saying that shit last night. It's like, what are you talking? Are you fucking blind? Are you like not even just blind? Are you just like so wrapped up in Joey shit that you can't even watch a video and break it down and be like, yeah, like nobody even ever fucking touched him.
And I'm going to expose this. Bobby got consolidated his show, gotten rid of the guys that were in his way. Me coming back, he was he didn't want me to have any of the people that were on his show, even though some of them came from my show. He didn't want, you know what I'm saying? He was acting very jealous, didn't want to do it. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm being nice. I'm being cool with them, you know, and he just fucking turns when with the Joey thing, because the grift must continue. He must steal and cheat and lie to the audience about me. And why? Because he needs to get me out of his way. He don't want competition. And anyway, I don't have monetization on purpose. I could get it. I can have a business LLC. I can have a bank account with 1,500 in it. So I can have a monetized channel, no problem. So, but my channel right now, I got to get some watch hours. So guys, go over there and watch some shit, motherfuckers. God damn it. Not now though. Right now, you need to watch this.
That's right.
Hey, I told you stay up here. I don't need no one to fuck. I'll say I need my little wife because I don't need no fucking motherfucker because I'm a psycho motherfucker. Okay?
No,
anyway,
no, actually, Christina is the psycho motherfucker.
Yeah,
we all saw that.
Yeah.
And I still, the funniest thing is that they tried to fucking close the gate with you and try to keep you in the property. That's so fucking weird to me. That's the funniest part of the whole thing, is that they try to. They never said leave the property, and the only thing they did was try to keep you on the property. Like that's not trespassing. That's almost kidnapping. Jesus Christ. And the only person that was ever hit physically was you. Twice by Mrs. C out by the gate. The sister put her hands on you on top of the fucking landing. Up till that point, it was a conversation. There you go. Very fucking obvious to anyone that has eyes and isn't whatever. You showed up not welcome, but that's not. There's nothing illegal to showing up to a person's place unwelcomed.
Yeah.
And they until the point where they say you're not allowed to be here. You need to leave my property. Up till that point, you're good to be there and have a conversation. So everybody else that doesn't understand that, that's on you. You're dumb. You don't understand how laws work. I don't know what to tell those people. It's on them though.
Yeah,
I understand the law, and I've seen these situations exactly. They assaulted you and tried to kidnap you at some point, but I don't know how that one would stick. What's the deal with Florida law? I guess they probably would be more on what do you think they would fall on their side or
no, they would not fall on their side. I had an officer today come over because of the app. Me and him went over the video and we're laughing at the ridiculous of what happened, but it's a serious crime. So, and he was like, what the heck with the pitchfork? He says, where did this guy even get it? The cop, no, if there was anything the cop would have said right there, what you did was illegal. And there would have been a problem. You know, I knew the guy, and if there was a problem, he would have fucking handled it. He would have called me and said, hey bro, we gotta come over, we gotta do our job. Be good. But none of that.
Do this. So this is from 10 days ago. This is June 18th, the last time you were at their house.
Right.
Why wouldn't you be welcome at their house? You were just there a few, like 7 days before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why wouldn't you be welcome to their house, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you've already established that you're welcome to their place. Obviously, you were just there.
And I told him I was coming over.
Yeah,
I told him I was coming over.
I hadn't even realized that it was that recent, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this video. This is where Christina goes on and plays victim over there at the, I'm not even sure what show this is. Is this BF Bobby Friends show or do you know?
It's a show that says they don't like negativity. Won't have me on, but we'll have a lying woman that lies on a man. So I don't know if these three dudes are men or not. But as a man, you should fucking have the balls enough to fucking let me come on. But you guys are pussies. And if you didn't want fucking negative attention, motherfucker, you should have never fucking did this. Go ahead.
Because now you've had
fucking shit.
Now you've had the person assaulting people on your show. Good job, dude.
Yeah, you dumb motherfucker. You think I care about climbing or any of that? I don't care about none of that shit, dummies.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good, Mrs. C. How you doing today?
Good. We're at the doctor's office, but there's nobody in here, so anywho, let me just let you guys know what happened.
Right.
So I was on the phone, was sitting on the back porch. I was on the phone talking to a friend of mine, and all of a sudden I looked at the gate, and then here comes this little whatever you want to call him, like all puffed up, like I'm gonna come. He had ill intentions.
Obviously.
And then I'm on the phone with my friend,
obviously, you hear that fat fuck? That disgusting fat fuck over there. Obviously, you stupid ignorant fuck. I even told that stupid idiot everything. He knew the truth. So he's up there purposely lying. Why? Because he's a Joey cocksucker and he wants his fucking money. The last thing he said to me was, I gotta go and get my money. Because he's a greedy piece of fat shit. And you know what? We're taking Canada, motherfucker. Canada is ours. And I'm going to reveal the bigger plan. Britain is ours. Fuck y'all. Really, honestly. Fuck Canada. Except for the good Canadians. There's good ones. But that one sucks cocks in hell.
Dog that Joe would add, but whatever. Oh, I'm gonna. But so I was like, come here, Tootsie, like that. And then he's walking up and he's like, comes up.
Yeah, so this is the okay. This is a different angle apparently than the one they showed. The first one was from the other side, but yeah, watch this a little bit.
Stairs, and he gets in my face.
We saw that. Yeah.
And I told my friend,
Yeah,
we
saw that.
Let me call you.
Yeah, we saw that.
Right.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you need to call her back.
What?
Don't come to my house. Tell me what to do.
No, I did go look for that clip and see where they showed it. It like you really can't see anything in that clip, so it was like a big waste of time for me to go track down exactly where that was.
Oh, okay.
Number one. Number two.
Link. Jerry Shepherdini wants the link.
Fuck no, we got shit to do, Jerry. After this, though, I want to fucking yell and hit that motherfucker too.
Right.
And so and now hold on. And so he's like, why did Joey dox me? I'm like, wait, whoa. I said, first of all, back the fuck up. Excuse my language.
That's all right.
But and second of all, I was like, nobody fucking doxed you. And I did call him out of his real name. And he's like, so it was you. It was you. I was like, no, because I really don't give a fuck, right?
Right.
And
that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I admitted that. Yeah, I said it, and he was like, that it was you. And I was like, no. What do you mean? You just literally said yes. I gave out his real name.
I mean,
then you asked her, and she says no. It's like, what? Wait. Like, I hate when this happens. People like say a thing, and then 2 seconds later, like say the opposite. It's like, what? I can't track. I can't track all the lies that the Catalanos tell. So this is just another one.
Mm-hmm.
So he started, getting loud or whatever. So I was like, all right. So Joe heard me yelling and shit at him and arguing back and forth with his dumb ass. First of all, he needs to brush his teeth. Number two, so Joe opens up the door. And he went to the door. So I was like, I got something for him. Like, for real, I got something for him.
Right.
So I went to my sister-in-law's house and whatever.
Got what you did. Yeah, okay. All right.
Wait, she got a gun, is what she's saying?
My brother.
That's what I was wondering last night, because we went over this too. And I was thinking, like, yeah, we went over and got something. That's the only thing they could be talking about is a firearm. I do not think that there's anything else that could reference. So I do believe, from what I've been told in the past, that the sister does have a firearm, and Joey has talked about having access to a firearm before, and he was referencing the sister, and now she's pretty much confirming it again.
All right, send me this clip. Send me this clip.
Yeah, it's easy to find. I'll definitely send it to you. No, Jerry, we'll send you after we go over these videos. You can come on. So just keep wait. We'll get to you.
I don't know why, because he's gonna go with Bobby and all those guys. I mean, those guys straight up liars.
Yeah, well, it's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, we can let him on. I don't give a fuck, but I mean, he's not gonna really add anything. He's not gonna add anything. He's just gonna try to defend those fucking liars. But go ahead.
If he's got a good point, we'll let him at it. But if he has no good points, I guess it'll look bad on him anyway, won't it?
Yeah, I like the fight a little bit. You know me. Throw him in, but a little after we're done here. I don't want to fucking sit here and have a drunk guy.
Yeah, exactly. Another drunk guy.
Another drunk guy.
And another one.
Like, they were sleeping, and I went in their house. And
Love you, Jerry.
Needed what they had, or thought I was going to need it, and so he.
So I thought of what they had and thought I wasn't going to need it.
Needed what they had, or thought I was going to need it.
Thought I was going to need it. I thought I was going to need it. So she thought she was going to need that gun to do something to you there, Jason. She thought she was going to have to put you down like a dog, bro. How does that feel? She wanted to lock you in the gate. She wanted to get the gun. This bitch is a psycho motherfucker. I don't know if anyone's paying attention out there in Dabbleverse land, but if you don't fucking get it after watching these clips, you're like Bobby Nick and these guys, whatever. Bobby Nick, you were sitting right there listening to this bitch talk about getting a gun to kill a guy for coming to the property to have an argument about doxing. Like, quit doxing me. It's pretty straightforward, dude.
Yeah. I made it straightforward because I was told what I can and can't do. I can yell And when they say I gotta go, I gotta go. But me, I just said I'm gonna say what I gotta say and leave. And everything else was they're doing, and all of its crimes. So Bobby Fran, keep that video up, buddy. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep the video up. I want the PD to look at that one too. That'd be nice.
And so
it's actually on Doom's channel, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Doom's okay.
My sister-in-law comes up there, so then he puts his hands up at my sister-in-law like that. There's a lot more recording, and so because the whole entire place is wired, pretty much, and so
yeah, like what kind of people have the extreme security? Like they're like it's like Scarface. I could just imagine these tweakers sitting there watching their fucking security cams all night long, like fucking Scarface, dude. Like just waiting for the attack because they're paranoid and they're all tweakers. That's why they have it all wired, dude. No doubt in my mind.
He was like, "Can you shut the fuck up?" to my sister-in-law, like. And then he
wouldn't say nothing to her sister.
And I told him, I said, "Bro, why?"
Yeah, it seems like she walked up and put her hands on you, and that was pretty much the end of the interaction. Well, with the top of the stairs interaction, I should say.
Yeah, I just moved her hand across, and said, I forgot what I said, but I said, "Oh, don't touch me." Yeah,
can't touch horses. Yeah, pretty much. And then you yanked the thing out of Christina's hand.
Yeah, she was whacking me with a thing. Dude, this is the most funniest crime fucking it's a crime that they did against me, and I'm being informed that I should do whatever, but me, I'm not a really guy who likes to fucking, but then again, something got to be done. I don't know. I'll let them talk to me and tell me what was right for me, right?
Hell yeah.
Because I'm not a litigious person, or anything like that. But I mean, if I have to, I can't. My uncle is like one of the. You want to talk about anyway? I don't want to even say that on here. Forget that. But you want to talk about it? Go ahead.
Cash you save $2. Goodbye, horses. Crying over you. All right, that's as gay as it gets, and that's all the gay you get today, folks. And I'm not gonna tuck my penis back like Joey probably has to on a nightly basis.
Oh yeah, then he has to sit in the corner while some other black dude fucks his wife.
Yeah, I mean, we all know that, right? That's
just come on, bro.
Wife's
the way she grabbed my ass, that bitch was so hungry.
My wife's a whore.
She needed some Puerto Rican dick, but
running trains on my wife.
Happening. That bitch shriveled the fuck up. It's never been that tight in its life. Oh man, what a fucking life. What a fucking life.
I didn't. I just opened it and said, no, you didn't.
I saw him push it open like that in the video. Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, you hear him? I saw him push you over, push this over.
No, the gate when you showed up in the beginning. Yeah, whatever. You were slightly aggressive. Yeah.
Like,
slightly.
So then he goes down the stairs, right? And then he comes back up the stairs at one point. Like, bro, you really want this? And so
we watched the video. Did you go back up the stairs? No. At no point did you go back up the stairs.
No, I went to the precinct.
And Joe went down the stairs. I had an irrigation stick, and I was like my mama did me with a switch when I was a kid.
Right.
So there she admits it again that she hit me with irrigation stick.
That's what it was. I tell no lies, motherfuckers. I don't need to. The truth is so damning.
An irrigation stick like a switch.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You never put your hands on anybody and you got hit multiple times.
Yep. And I wouldn't.
Look, if somebody, right. I mean, you have if you're within your right. If somebody comes storming up on your porch with the body language that we noticed in the video, I'm gonna have something in my hand, let them know that it ain't gonna be like that.
No, it ain't. I don't care what I have to pick up.
Bobby, if I walked up on you, you would run. Your midget ass would run. All right, you would run into a corner if I ever walked up on you, which I never would. because but this guy's acting like he's positive over here, fucking lying on another man, letting this fucking disgusting creature just say anything. It's disgusting. So fuck him.
Yeah,
he don't got no positive
I don't know
vibes.
how we can watch the video and see anything but what we saw. I don't get it. Hey,
I don't get it. Let's keep it going.
It doesn't even seem subjective. It seems very obvious and objective. Whatever.
Yeah.
And my brother, he's got a condition, so he was like, real shooken up.
So then why did you? Okay, so she went and got the brother.
Yeah.
Because she wanted his gun.
Yeah.
So he has a condition. Your husband has a condition, but here you are getting everybody all fired up. You know what she should have done? If she would, okay, let's say you walk up to the top of the stairs and she said, "You have to leave, or I'm going to call the cops." What would you have done?
Walked away immediately.
Duh. She goes straight to violence, though, and freaking out. She doesn't know how to act when things are happening. That's probably exactly how she acted when she was getting fucking when she was giving her daughter meth right before she got stabbed. She was probably being a spaz that day too.
Yeah, could be. They're evil.
They're
doing evil things.
Yeah, they were trying to draw you in and keep you in the yard. That's weird.
He was like trying to hold me back from when Joey and Jason were down the porch. So Joey grabbed something, and it was
Joey grabbed
a
something.
tiki torch.
Right.
And
a tiki torch. It wasn't. It was a trident.
Sorry, I'm not.
It's not a tiki torch. It's a trident.
But it's not funny. So
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. So like to see him backing up and like his shoes were bending forward, or he
was moonwalking. We said he was moonwalking. He was like, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
How you gonna buck up to somebody's door, act like you're there for something, and then when you
you're
get something,
you got a response to the shoe allegation, Jason?
Oh, that's 100%. I got shoes that could crack a skull. That I walk around with those shoes everywhere. Those are my shoes, and I love them. I've always wear steel toes. I know this is gonna fuck me up, steel toe and all that shit, but I love steel toes, and they're fucking good. And Bobby's talking bullshit. Bobby Fran is garbage if this is what he's about,
That's another win for the toe.
It's unbelievable for a man who speaks positivity. He talks about, I want a positive thing. I asked him to come on a show, and he said, I have to talk to all the other cast members to see, because I don't know what's going on at night with you. You bitch, you scared that much? Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Now I've done it.
What'd you do?
I clicked it way back.
like, you shut the fuck up to my sister-in-law. Like,
Yeah.
we want this.
It ain't gonna be like that.
No, it ain't.
It ain't gonna be like that.
Like his shoes were bending forward, or he
He was moonwalking. We said he was moonwalking. He was like,
My shoes weren't bending
That's what I'm saying.
forward.
How you gonna
My shoes weren't bending forward. That's ridiculous. They weren't bending forward.
buck up to somebody's door, act like you're there for something, and then when you get something, what you came for, you start doing the moonwalk.
out backwards. Out
Do the moonwalk?
What is
Oh,
that?
Right.
Okay, so the only time you ever ran was when the gate was being closed on you and you were trying to get out the fucking gate. And then you
Well,
got
really,
doing so.
she was trying to hit me at the same time. So I'm just kind of moving. It's not a long run. It's like me just getting over and she's hitting me.
Right.
Fucking cunt.
All right. And then she's got a bunch of bullshit that happened. I don't know if there's
Right.
anything else.
He's like, you
No.
fucking dox me. She was like, bro, first of all, don't come to my house disrespecting me. So then when we get out by the gate, he
Fuck
put
you.
his hands on my chest, like pushing me back.
I saw all of us getting.
Okay, folks, if you want to know if she's a lying bitch, there it is. She just lied like a motherfucker. We all just saw it. So, okay, that is the part that wasn't on video. And she thought she could get away with lying about what happened. So she just said, because she didn't realize you probably had video at that time. Therefore, she thought she could get away with just saying lies on you, my friend.
And fucking these dudes, all these guys here, they're
Well, they
all
don't
okay.
know this part. But they don't
but-
know that part till now that your video's out.
No, but they're still now going ahead with it. They said they don't care. They don't care if it's true. They said that they're gonna blackball me. No one's gonna come to the show. This and that. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to say the N-word, but N-words.
Noga, Newports.
You fucking Nogas, Newports, motherfuckers. You think I give a fuck? Go choke on a sandwich.
Touchy feely whenever.
Eggplant.
Everybody was mixing up and all. That's when it was starting to get a little ugly.
Yeah.
So he got whooped with a little, not a little, but a big irrigation thing.
So she's talking about my dick.
There you go. She admits it twice. There it is again. She's admitting she hit you with the stick.
So what are these fools going to... where's the apologies, fools?
Yeah, you'll never get it.
You'll never get it. But let me explain this too. All you giving them money, you see what they're doing. Would you give money to some bitch that said to you and did this to anybody in your family, hey, a man touched my chest and beat me? Is that something you would give? Would you want that to happen to you? Because men know that happens all the time. Lying bitches like this. This is the most evil, fucking disgusting thing you could ever fucking be as a half of a disgusting woman. So fuck you, bitch.
Did you think she wasn't gonna lie? Good thing you video recorded it, man, because I guarantee.
Yes,
like they probably would have kept saying it. The story would have kept getting more and more embellished over time, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. And
good job, Lou, for telling Jason to record it.
Thank you.
Smart. Lou's a smart man.
Joe, he's calling Joe F-A-G.
Well, Joe doxed Lou. Joe doxed Lou to me.
Right. Well, that's what he does, right? To get back at anyone that he stops working with, he starts doxing them immediately.
Yeah. He gave me his information. I'll never release it.
He learned well from Stuttering John, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. But I'll never release that. And he's under no threat from me. I'll never release it.
How much did you pay for that Uber to come to my house to do that?
To do the moonwalk.
Out the back gate. Like, for real.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't take an Uber.
Right. And then he's sitting here, I guess, making accusations that he's got some kind of something on me and this grossness. Listen, homie, I would not do you with Kevin Brennan's dick.
Oh, yeah, bitch.
All right. Well, you already did the accusation that she was squeezing on your balls and doing shit to you. So there it is. While your husband was crying.
While he was crying on the fucking couch. So terrible. I don't even know what to think about it, but it's a really...
This bitch is so wild. I believe your story, dude. Like, this chick is fucking insane. So I can imagine her getting excited about her husband crying and getting all fired up and putting her hands on you in a sexual manner because she's a freak.
I solemnly swear on God and everything that I'm telling the truth. I solemnly swear on God and anything.
That's right. Testify.
You know, I don't like to swear on God, but God is my witness.
Ever.
That's a good line.
You know, I'm telling you. And so, like,
that's a good line. He's a dude. Pause it for a second. Bobby Nick is a hack impersonator of a hack impersonating a hack. Then that hack impersonating 12 other hacks, and then an army of hacks getting blacked. Fuck that motherfucker. Go ahead.
You said blacked?
Yeah, getting blacked.
I know where he lives too.
Yeah, you know, it's just unfortunate.
But I hope do that.
I don't know if this is mental illness or him like wanting to create some kind of fake ass wrestling heat, because he showed up after missing for a while, and I thought all along that he kind of wants to jump back in the game, and so you need to stir up heat. You need to show up at shows and kind of.
I am the game. Fuck you.
Your channel. So I don't know if it's mental illness or wrestling heat or a little bit of both. I don't know what it is.
So here's the thing. Like, so I called the police because listen, here's the thing. Like, my husband and I both were stabbed.
By the way,
very seriously.
You know why you didn't call the cops? Because you would have got arrested for hitting people, you fucking stupid bitch. Assault is illegal. Yes, assault is illegal, even if you're a woman hitting a dude for no reason whatsoever, other than getting loud with your voice. Like, well,
I mean, come on,
you can get loud. It doesn't mean you can hit people because they get loud.
No, especially if they're walking away.
Especially that.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
I got PTSD really bad, and I did tell the
Fuck your PTSD, bitch. Fuck your shit.
I said, if he shows back up here, I said, I personally do not own a firearm, but I own some frying pans, and I am not scared to swing them.
Damn Skippy. Absolutely.
Period. Because I'm gonna tell you, don't do that to me. You don't show up to somebody's house, period, at all. No matter what. And like,
all right, Bobby. All right, Bobby.
No, wait. She just said you don't show up to somebody's house no matter what. No what? Like what? What the fuck are you doing? Of course, you could go to anyone's house in America and knock on the door. What the fuck is she on about? Plus, you were already welcome there before, like 7 days before. So yeah, like you had the expectation that you were a expected visitor.
I sent them a message telling them I'm coming over.
Are so fucking unaware of the fucking legal system. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic.
It really is.
What a joke. No, you're legally allowed to go on anybody's property up to the point where they say you're not allowed on my property. That's the moment that it changes. Then you do have to leave the property.
Yeah, and I would.
And no, I did hear Granny. We'll go over that too. But Granny said that last night. Like, if he'd have showed up to my house, I'd have just shot him. It's like, then you would have gone to jail for the rest of your life. Also,
murder. Yeah.
Like the dude's got to put his hands on you or fuck up. Like you can't even kill someone for being on your property and trespassing.
No, you got to fucking trespass.
Like you still have to be assaulted and shit on your property. Yeah. Something has to happen. Like you have to tell someone to leave and they have to be like, fuck you and take a swipe at you or something.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be like, oh, you're on my property. Now I can blast you just because it's like,
but Bobby Friend is such a man that he's like, oh yeah. If I was like, I would do. Oh, shut up. You'd be cowering in the corner if I was serious. And I hate to do this to this fucking
Florida,
guy.
Like Florida and Texas, yes, those are two states where you have a lot of rights to blast people on your property. But
you do.
They still have to be like told to leave and that kind of shit. You can't just like automatically start shooting people on your property. Like that's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And you don't have to announce that you're coming. You don't have to like call them and hey, I'm coming over.
Dude, you get what's coming to you. If you step on my porch and get in my face, if there's anything around, I can grab like a tiki tool, whatever. Somebody's getting their ass whipped. Yeah.
Then you're going to.
I got two bats right beside me just in case, someone steps up to me.
He moonwalked so fast. Like I thought
I'm gonna walk to Canada.
Right.
Well, yeah, I think Rob Taker said
it's okay, gay motherfucker.
An overgrown dwarf showed up at your house last night.
Look at this gay motherfucker.
Well, I'll show. I got the video that you guys kind of threw out there, a little ring camera video when you were kind of going over it. And also, I mean, we can do a little play-by-play on it because you pretty much described it as kind of we saw it earlier too. Here he comes,
idiots,
walking up. There's the gate push. I noticed that right away.
There's a gate push. Yeah.
Oh my god!
All excited for that one. Whoa. Yeah, you slightly push it out of the way. Okay.
Hey, see, as a man, and when you see somebody approaching your house, I look for all of those little signs. Like, are you like walking?
Oh yeah, he's a sign guy.
Are you pushing things away? That lets me know how you're coming to me,
You're
so I noticed that right from the get. Like
you're a fraud
for something.
Ill intent.
Jason, you do have clown feet. I have to say it. You absolutely are the Mexican Ronald McDonald, but it's okay, bro. I don't care about the shoes. I have to say it one time and just move on.
Dude, no. It is awesome. I've been calling it Frankenstein. I've been calling it Frankenstein. No, it's cool. Get on the shoes, guys. If you want to fucking rock this, go ahead, talk about the shoes. I don't give a fuck. That shit's hilarious. But you're right. They're big fucking. Okay, that's 13s.
The thing. Dude, Mrs. C, I got it. Mrs. C grabbed onto your dong. You know why?
Why?
She saw them feet, bro. She was thinking in her mind, she's like, oh, this is the one. This is the one I've been waiting for. He's got huge feet. He's got Ronald McDonald feet and dong. Hopefully, she was thinking. I'm sure of it.
Well, she does. She only knows one of my balls.
She's a size queen. She's a size queen. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Look at that.
So right away, as soon as the motherfuckers like, I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, boy? And I'm definitely looking for whatever. I got close.
Then
Yeah,
he
this
asked me,
badass.
where do you want to sit? I said, bro, like I'm sitting down. Like there's a chair behind you.
Yeah.
Sit.
Yeah, there you go. But I see he got right up in your face right away, right?
Yeah.
Right, bitch, wrong day.
Well, ain't nobody. And then even the dog's like, what the fuck are you doing up here, fool?
Right.
The dogs
the other
love
dog.
me.
No, it's just, come on.
So this is when he's saying to
Going
you
up
about
the
all the alleged accusations about why did he do this and all that stuff.
Yeah. My question is, why would we sleep on the floor when he had no power and give him our bed? But what I told Joe, that if there was ever another time again, I will make sure that CPAP hose is crinkled.
And that's what's messed up, because I can understand if you had just like this weird kind of internet podcast relationship with somebody. But when you get down to actually being in each other's house and in each other's lives, I figured this would be a harder kind of leap to take.
So you slept in their bed?
Yeah. I slept in their bed.
Did you jerk off by chance?
Fuck no. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
I'm just saying.
I can't do it. I could do it. No. I wouldn't.
I don't, like I said, I don't know if this is mental illness or what the hell it is. Or
I should
jealousy. I don't know what it is.
Content. He wanted content so bad, like it ain't even real.
Yeah, content wants people, because then
I can't handle this anymore. This is pathetic.
It's garbage.
It's a disgusting play of stupidity. You should go watch that entire video yourself, because she probably does say some more stupid shit in that video. But obviously, she admitted to fucking hitting you. She has said all of the wrong things so far. But that's what dumb criminals do, and she's been a dumb criminal her entire life, from what I've seen. Up from the point where she tried to grift off the government, the FEMA scam.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy. She ain't too smart. But neither is Joey. That's why they went to prison, allegedly.
Send Joey the link.
Well, I would, but he's I think he's blocked me everywhere. But
he's a pussy.
He's a pussy. Exactly. We know the deal. He would never show up. He could. Yeah. Facts. All right, and then this is from last night on Granny's channel, I guess. And I watched this.
I don't want to play another man's docs, but okay.
Yeah. That's so you are saying. Go ahead and well, let's play the video. Let's just play.
Yeah.
We'll hear it from the horse's mouth. Horses
on BYB earlier tonight, and you said you haven't caught any of it.
When I went over there, he was already, I guess, gone. But Quad was still talking pretty heavy about me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know. I wouldn't call Quad a fan. For sure.
So what's the deal? Joey C's got that weird fucking lip thing going on again. That red lip that he gets when he's doing meth for days. I guess he gets like weird mouth. I've seen that on meth heads before, where they get that fucking red lip shit, because I think something happened. Staying up for days and like sucking on their lips. It's a tweaker thing. The only people I've ever seen have that are tweakers, for sure.
Heavy about me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know Quad wouldn't call Quad a fan.
That's an understatement.
Definitely would say he's not a fan.
Yeah. Well, for what I watched of it, we sniped it for a little bit.
What a horrible show.
He was basically saying, and this is the thing that threw me off. He said he went to the.
I have a hard time looking at the screen because they got so many little things popping up and shit.
It's horrible.
The faces in the middle. Yeah, it's distracting to watch. I'll say that.
To get permission, sort of, to make sure it was okay that he went to your property first. And I can't imagine the cops going, "Yeah, sure, go confront the guy."
There you go. That's the first one.
Yeah,
that first one right there.
He says he can't imagine that the cops. Yeah, he can't imagine
a combo, right?
Yes, he can't imagine. So he's telling you he doesn't have the ability to imagine. So he's another one that he's over there telling me I had nothing to do with it. I was on the show. You think I'm holding a puppy? You think I'm gonna text you? You know, you should have come on the show. To come on the show, this garbage show for Granny who's on Facebook sending me messages saying, "We got you," and some other dude shit, and I'm fucking going, "Oh my God." It's so stupid.
You get the link after this, Jerry. I'm not going to pop you on until we're done with this video, and that's it. Then you can come on. So here in just a couple minutes, man. Give us 15, 20. But yeah, so I thought it was very interesting that 2K is convinced that you never went and talked to the cops. because he said there is no cop that would tell you, yes, you can go do that. But what you were pretty much saying is you went and asked, like, hey, what can I do? What are the limitations of going to someone else's house? You got advice, like, from the cop, and he told you what?
He said, well, she I asked her, can you egg a house? She said, well, that's vandalism. And I said, okay, can I go to his door, confront him? She said, yes. If I confront him and I yell at him, is that a crime? She says, no. And I said, if he says go and I go, right? She says, yeah. And if you do, and if I do go, right? I'm clear, right? She goes, yes.
That's what I said last night before I even talked to you. It's almost like I fucking know how this goes. It's fucking idiots. Yes, obviously. You go do whatever the fuck you want for the most part, up to the point where they say leave. Very
They
actually said that?
He did say that, yeah. Yeah, they actually went to the police first and cleared it with them to go over to talk to you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say colluded.
That was the one thing you said. I was like, that just didn't make a whole lot of sense to me personally.
Colluded.
Dear Pasco PD, I'm going to go assault a woman. Do I have permission? I'll be right back.
Assault a woman. I do love it. I know. Okay, so we also know this. Granny hates your guts. Obviously, he's going to try to say all the bad stuff about you.
Well, I did tell him, fuck his dead mother.
Chris is saying Granny won. Granny won what? What did he win?
When? The piece of shit of every
the only fight I've ever seen him in, he got his ass whooped by Triple G. That's a fact.
Oh man, he can't fight me.
In, though.
I won't fight him.
You guys don't need to fight. You guys don't need. It's like the fighting, because Grady does say he wants to drive down there and whoop your ass. But
he does. Okay, well then he can come down here. But I would advise him not to. But him personally, if he really thinks that it's a good idea, you come by yourself and I'll be by myself. I have no weapons, no nothing.
Sounds like a deal. Let's record this. Let's get it going.
Hey, I'm down.
I'll shut up now before Lemmy comes on here and whoops my ass. I don't want a Lemmy ass whooping. That's what I don't want. A verbal one.
Well, I don't have of them. I separate this from Lemmy. I sent her a message and I said, Lemmy, this has to do with Granny.
We know. You guys are mortal enemies at this point. Somehow, some way we got here. I don't know how it happened, but we're there. Just like me and Joey. It's the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that one. That's and I'm the crazy one. I'm the dumb one. Okay, all right.
Because even if they're saying, well, it's not illegal to do, they certainly wouldn't encourage it. They simply would say, "Yep, you have the Pope's blessing."
They didn't encourage it.
Their answer.
They didn't encourage it, and it wasn't in collusion. I asked them questions. They gave me what can and what can't be done. That's not collusion. And after I was done, I came back and I said, "Hey, is everything good?" Everything's good. And today they come to my house. They watch the entire video. Everything's good. So,
yeah, I mean, if anything, she assaulted you. So, yeah, very simply,
I could have fucked her shit up.
They tried to kidnap you and assault you. What are they going to say? You assaulted a dog fucking door?
Dog door.
Yeah, like literally. Like, he assaulted my dog door. Oh, no.
And her animals loved me.
Yeah,
her animals loved me.
They were following you. You're a stranger. Of course, my dogs are retarded like that, too. Up to a point. If you're not welcome there. Once they see I like you and you're okay, then it changes.
You can do whatever you want, but if you do something illegal.
Oh, plus you've been there at the house before, so they already knew what you smelled like and shit.
Then that's going to be bad for you.
Dogs, dogs already knew you, right? They had smelled you and met you before. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked with that shit.
Yeah, we're getting sidetracked. Dogs and their smells. Let's get it.
Right.
I love
how the police. They can't grant permission for someone to go to anyone.
Yeah, and his theory was
they grant permission. They just gave you what you can and can't do. Fucking bullet points.
Yeah, guys, you can go to the police, any one of you guys, and ask them what you can and can't do.
And you could, I would even say, I advise that you go do that. Yes, or whatever, to just know the law.
Basically, that as long as he's not kicking down doors.
He lied, Joey. He lied.
That's basically kind of what I was
lying. He's very good at it.
All I know, I was in my house. My wife was enjoying. She was talking to her girlfriend. She was sitting on the porch and drinking coffee. I was inside doing my desk right here and planning on a nice quiet day. And I all of a sudden hear screaming, and then I ran out there, and then I look at what the, and that rest is we'll talk about.
Sam Bibley says Pineapple and Rochi persuaded me that this is probably a work just like the one an hour ago. Guess what? Rochi and Eagle are idiots. FYI.
If they think that,
that's the dumbest thing I've heard today. There you go.
Now, Quad Father knows 100%. Quad, you know 100% that I had this already. You already know.
What else do I know?
You know a lot. You know too much.
It had to come as a little bit of a shock when someone's at your door, having to be like, hey. Now, was it immediately confrontational, or was it like, I really need to talk to you?
You mean from what we got when he walked through the gate, through the yard, got to the stairs, he went right beeline for my wife was out there. I mean, he went right into her face. I mean, if you saw how aggressive he was, I mean, it's raw. I didn't cut
once again. You came right into her face. He just said that you came right into her face.
All in her face, Joey, and you were
everybody
crying.
Just comes right into her face, don't they? Every time.
They do.
First
of
all,
them.
My sister, it's all her camera. So what I did was, can I have it fast? So she just played it, and I just put my phone up there and copied it. I mean, I could have took the time to do all that, but I didn't think I was going to be doing anything with it. I didn't know it was going to escalate to this. I didn't know he was going to be doing this shit. First of all, why is he here? If he said after he came here 7 days ago when you streamed with him at my house, when he streamed, and then find out
when we saw your butt,
right? When he came, it said that was all to he came here with bad intentions that day. I had no knowledge. So I mean, like I said, he's crazy, man. Whatever. I didn't do nothing wrong. Again, I did not do nothing wrong. I did not go on the internet say anything bad about this man. I had not said a word to anything on the internet to this happening and him basically trying to build his channel. I mean, look at what he said yesterday. I got the greatest video in the Dabbleverse. The best. Nobody's biting. Wow. But I will give it to one of the bigger shows if they ask me nicely. What does it say right there, that statement?
Yeah,
it says that you want to get maximum exposure for the video that you had. It doesn't say. It says nothing else. And everybody does that shit. So, oh no.
And you caught me. Why do you think I came with a camera? Why do you think I went to the police, made sure everything was legal? If it was for me to just go over there and handle you, none of that would have happened. I would have just handled it.
Oh my God.
Right, they all know they're going to see it eventually. It's going to come out. He's not going to keep it to himself. We're going to see it eventually.
He can show it 50 times. But I don't care.
Yeah.
The biggest video in the Dabbleverse. Do you know how many people messaged me today? Who the fuck is JBX?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I go through them right now, like 20 of them.
Did his mother send it? Maybe his dead mom sent it.
Also, hello everyone in the chat, by the way. Hi guys.
All I can say is this: I really was a friend. He obviously never was a friend, like I thought he was. He bullshitted me the whole time. I mean, you call someone a friend when you invite them over for holidays, when they're in time of need, and you let them come and stay at your home. You give up your bed and sleep on the floor with your wife so he can be more comfortable. If that's not a friend, I don't know. People in the Dabbleverse have a whole different definition about me.
Right.
So, still a scumbag. All this happened to me. I didn't provoke nothing. I'm still a scumbag. That's why I say, fuck them all. I don't really give a fuck. I didn't do that.
I believe he genuinely believed that you were trying to dox him somehow. But here's the thing, and I mentioned this yesterday, that I haven't seen anything on social media about him. Like there's nothing out there saying he did this or this is his real name or here's his address. Or there's nothing out there. So it was more like the assumption that something was going to come out. Even though I've heard things, I've heard rumors. I was like, Greg.
I'm holding my hand up.
Granny, Granny, please, you have the floor.
No, I absolutely 100% got his entire arrest record and sent it to him. Yes. I did.
Response: Did you receive an entire arrest record?
I received an arrest record from Granny, absolutely, as a threat, But here's the thing. It's 16 counts, all this shit is not true. None of that's even close to being true. I arrested twice. One was marijuana and it was dropped, and the other one was drugs. I became a Christian, got off of drugs, started AA meetings and NA meetings, and and all a bunch of stuff. So it was the greatest moment of my life getting off that dope. And I think everybody else should get off the fucking dope too.
Including Joey C.
Yeah, get off the dope, fag. And get off the alcohol.
Dope.
Yeah. Get off the alcohol, you fuck.
And then literally, that's when he started fucking with Joey.
So he thought Joey sent it to you.
Yes.
That
being
wasn't,
said,
no.
Joey,
Stop this. Stop it. This guy has a main character disorder. I had that planned before he even sent that to me, way before. So ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. He has nothing to do with this. Except for what he's doing now, like doxing and all that. He likes to dox. He's a doxer, guys. You should trust him.
In the past, he has said he's totally against that kind of shit, and
isn't that funny?
Maybe it's specifically you that he's okay with doing that too. I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, he did it to another person. Remember, he did the thing to one of. He doxed on my show. He admitted he doxed. I think it was Jake or a couple people. He put it into some doxing thing. He said he put that on my show.
Yeah, I'm not sure about all that, but
that's what he said on my show, for sure. Go back and I don't know if it's up. It's up, I think, but check it out.
Tampa PD, $5. Thank you, Tampa Police. Stop calling us for permission to do criminal activities.
I love you, Tampa PD. Love you.
That's fucking great. Whoever you are. Whatever officer you are, thank you. That's fucking hilarious.
That's fucking hilarious.
Times said Joey had nothing to do with this, but he would not take no for an answer on that.
Mm-hmm.
He would not.
He attacked me because he showed me some comment that someone said while you were away. Joey C was saying that, telling everybody the reason you left because you were on SSI. I didn't even know you were on fucking SSI. And if you're my friend, then I'm fucking.
Okay, that's a lie. He said it in the. Yeah. He said it. We watched the video. He said it right there blatantly. Oh, something about the SSI. There you go.
Yeah. And it wasn't even that. It was he would know if he was watching me because I've talked about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck. He's lying out of his ass once again. Joey.
Caught in a lie right there.
Caught in a lie, buddy.
All right, Mrs. C and Joey cannot stop lying, folks. And if you can't figure this out for yourself, I don't know what to tell you, man. You need to catch up to speed, or maybe stop being blind to the people you hate to the point where you can't fucking see the truth. A lot of people in the Dabbleverse just blind themselves to it.
Preach like a brother. Why would I go around saying that? It makes no sense.
Right.
So I said, you're being trolled. You're being played. I don't know what the fuck's going on. He goes, you're a fucking liar. Okay, whatever. Then he goes, then he shows up saying I'm doxing him. Fuck you, man. But you know what? Here's the thing. I didn't do nothing wrong, but I'm going to finish this if he keeps fucking doing what he's doing.
I'm assuming he never came back last night. I know you were talking about he had said he was going to come back.
I didn't. Hold on.
I hope he comes back.
That right there is an absolute another bull-faced lie. I don't need to never come back. I got what I got. I'm done. What do you mean? Unless I want to buy a car, that's different.
Yeah, if you wanted to buy a car, it sounds like you're welcome to the lot to buy it. To me,
yeah, but I don't even want to buy those.
They don't even own that property, so I don't know. Whatever. I guess,
whatever.
They can tell those people to get the fuck off their property.
I really do. Yeah. I hope he does.
Mm-hmm. Liar.
I hope he does.
No, Flutter. I will address the chat. No, that's not. That's JBX is Jason Bardo X.
Yes.
This is the second meltdown that I've been involved in.
You are not involved in it.
JB.
You are not involved in it, sucker.
Yeah, what was the last thing you guys were? It was you, Uncle Jack, and him going at each other about something. I can't even remember. Or should I even care? It did. It seemed very.
Well, it was because Jack told me he was a PDF file, so I started removing him from my shows, and all the rest of them, even though I told the truth that he confessed it to me. By the way, if you're a PDF, don't confess it to me. I'm going to out you. So that's what I did. He confessed that he can't be around schools and all that stuff. So I told everybody, and he had the clout. So he tried to blackball me, and Bobby and all these fucking faggots joined along. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Maybe not F words, right?
Faggots is fine. We love saying that word, especially for Adam Bush. It's his favorite word.
Yeah.
The first time we because of his ass.
The first one, it's a mooning is classic comedy, and fuck him. Second,
I got over that.
I thought we had.
All right, I don't even care about none of this.
This is stupid.
It's boring. I don't care about that stuff.
What the fuck?
Moving along.
Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone.
Okay, he claimed that that's what you said. He said that like you were possessed and said, "Leave me alone." Here, I'll play it again.
He turned to me and he goes, "He said, fucking dabble first. You better leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone."
Joey, would you say like
we watched the video? We watched the video, so we don't even have to say anything about that. You didn't say that. You did say I don't want nothing to do with the Dabbleverse, and he said the same thing back to you.
No, I said I'm not the Dabbleverse.
I'm not Dabbleverse. I'm not the Dabbleverse.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm not Dabbleverse either. I'm done with the Dabbleverse.
Maybe we should sympathize here a little bit. Would you say that it was like a manic episode?
I would definitely say he's got some serious mental issues.
They're trying to push that mental thing so bad.
Can I ask your opinion?
They want me to be mental so bad. Dude, he could never have a conversation with me in any field ever. If we want to get serious,
not in the cornfield, nothing. Baseball field,
nowhere.
Fields. Yingwei Malman Street, $5. Thank you, sir. No matter how much he tries to turn up the intrigue, I'm still going to QuadCon 2026 next year. I'm nobody's fucking robot. Yeah, buddy. Don't go to CatalanoCon. Go to QuadCon, everyone. That's where it's at in Reno 2026, baby.
Yes, do that.
Yeah.
Miss Joey, do you think he went there strictly just to have a conversation with you and then lost it as he got close to the house? Or do you think he went there like in a rage?
He looked like from the moment.
Well, you never lost it, so therefore you got attacked.
Yeah. You heard me walking up too. Yeah, you heard me walking up. I wasn't in the rage walking up. As soon as the fucking shit started flaming, I'm gonna fucking yell.
He stepped up to the porch and went to my wife. He was in a rage from what I saw. Like I said,
This saw the body language too, Joey. Hey, I'd have shot. I would have shot him, but I clearly you can't.
When I caught him, his phone on, I go, "Oh, you're fucking taping me, you bitch." He goes, "Yeah, you wait, I'm fucking getting you, man." I go, "Whatever."
I didn't say that. What a liar!
What, you coming on my property illegally without being invited? And
sorry, I was looking at something. What did he say? You said.
Now I forgot. Go back a little bit.
Yeah, you wait, I'm fucking getting you, man. I go, "Whatever." I go,
that didn't happen. That's craziness.
His phone on. I go, "Oh, you're fucking taping me, you bitch." He goes, "Yeah, you wait, I'm fucking getting you, man." I go,
all I did was tap my phone.
Yeah,
that's all. Yeah, all I did was tap my phone because he had a trident and he was sticking it. He's telling me he's gonna kill me while I'm walking, and I'm not even on his property at this point when he does this. So, and all of you that supported this against me, I hope, the great, anyway, let me not be too far. I'm not too far. I'll calm down. The audio's off. Okay.
You did.
Tell me what I did.
You know what you fucking
what I
did.
do,
You
bitch?
liar. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Huh? You said I told everyone you were at SSI. I never said that shit. Never said you were at SSI.
never
I
said
never
I
said
had-
fuck Jason. Don't fuck up.
I'm not even doing anything.
Jason, better back the fuck off. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
hurt
even
you.
doing anything.
You're on my property. I will kill you here.
I'm not even trying to be on your
Okay?
property.
I'm
I was walking away. You're attacking me, son.
No, you're on my property.
You're attacking me.
Came
son.
and attack me. Videotape it. You got a videotape, bitch, huh? Huh? You're a piece of shit.
There it
You
is.
see? He's a liar. He lied. They're all lying. They're all lying. All three of these are liars. All three of them are liars. They knowingly are lying. They've been busted, exposed. They exposed themselves. Their inner hatred and jealousy and greed has forced them into insanity. They're the mental patients.
You're getting me for what? For you coming on my property illegally without being invited and being aggressive? I don't care. And if he thinks he's gonna do a whole show and explain, what has he got on me? What dirt does he got that I haven't fucking told? What's he gonna
Just
do
the
to me?
video. Just the video, dog. The video is all it needs to be.
Unless the only thing
I don't think there's.
and I'll be honest with you, like I told my wife, the only fucking thing that he will win if he turns around and says he fucked my wife.
Which
And I'm just saying that would be the
he's
only
sort of
thing
into that.
he would do to get me.
Joey's
No,
a known liar, so he's just
I
going to
did-
say that.
I didn't.
No, okay,
no.
so that's not what you said. You said you got your balls grabbed and your ass squeezed or whatever in your pockets. That's
Joey,
that.
I didn't fuck your girl, dude. And I wouldn't fuck your girl even though you're a piece of shit because I don't believe in cheating. I don't believe in it. It's wrong. And I don't want people to do it to me.
I know. Listen, my wife's with me 24/7. So if he's a cheat,
Not then,
now
buddy.
he put up a thing on Twitter, stab me. See, so now he's attacking my kids. Let me tell you something.
Oh yeah,
It's all good. See, that's why silence is going to be good with him. But I'm gonna tell you what, he's a scared bitch. That's all I'm gonna tell you. He's
I'm
a scared
scared.
bitch.
Okay, I mean,
Okay.
I guess we should probably just go ahead and do this. Why do they call him Jason?
Do I know why they call him Jason?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I might have just buried you. You know,
He's a fan of Friday the 13th movies.
Well, you know, Bardo's something to do with Buddha, right? The name Bardo.
Ah.
so both names are fake because his name's Renee.
I know his name is Renee.
No.
Oh, hold on. Did I do it?
Rev Fugly's been hinting at it in the chat for quite some time. but
The
still.
man's name's Renee.
It
Nice
is.
name.
Listen, if my name was Renee, I'd go with Jason.
He fucking trying to go to my kids. See, now everything I got on him, everything. What I will not stop. I will put everything about everything. I don't care if everybody says you're a doxer, you're a piece of shit. That's right. I'm a piece of shit because I don't give a fuck. Because here,
So what's the whole deal with him arguing about not being a doxer then?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what
a
is
lie.
it? So once again, this is how stupid this is. He's so stupid. So why even argue that you're not a doxer if you're admittedly a piece of shit and a doxer? Why do you even care? Why, Joey? Like, what's the fucking thing, dude? You got called out for doxing. You are a doxer.
You are a doxer, buddy. You're a doxer, and you
what's
know
the
what?
argument about?
Yeah, and your boy over there is doing it too. And this is the guy who was all high and mighty about you. You remember that? He was fucking all high and mighty, just saying, I can't be with someone who doxes. And he's over here having the time of his life. And I don't want to make any mother jokes, but
this is what I'll do. I will take my channel that's monetized, poof it. I don't give a fuck. You understand? He does. He's all worried about streaming. I don't care. I've done my thing.
All I'm gonna say is that the man's name
bro.
isn't Renee Rodriguez, and he hasn't been charged 16 times, one time for stalking. I'm not, I swear to God, that's the one thing I'm not saying.
Oh no! All right,
well, he's got your number. So 16.
He caught me.
And,
He caught me.
stalking, and there you go.
Never.
And he's got
Never.
your docs.
He's got it. He figured it out, guys. 16 times. Hilarious.
He said, so someone in the chat earlier was saying, like, "Oh, we got pictures to match every single one of those arrests." Like,
Yeah, he He sent it to me. I looked over them. They're absolutely not true, and they're not me. I've never been dude.
What's the pictures with the things though? Like the mugshots?
Those pictures are my mugshot. That is I think so. I think it's my mugshot. Yeah. No, they got the thing, and someone put it together. Someone put it together for real.
Oh, you think someone did a fast move on them?
Yes, because they say I'm 5'6". It says I'm 5. It says there's so many errors in it. It's ridiculous. But what do I care? But this guy's a piece of shit.
You digress.
Yeah, fucking.
Toby told me to be honest.
I know.
Yeah, be honest. He would do it.
He would
do it to you. He would do it to any of us.
Hold on. Pause real quick. Because
you dox people.
Yeah, I've never doxed anybody. I've got enemies.
Not aware of you doxing people.
Never, and never will. Even my enemies.
I'm definitely aware of Joey doing it. I've never heard of you doing it.
Never done it. Never will. And I've got the addresses of enemies. All right. Never will dox them because I would never do
that's
that.
The thing about Joey too. He doxes himself anyway, so you don't even have to find out. He'll put it on the screen or do something stupid and dox himself every time anyway. He's fucking stubs his foot in every wall he's ever come close to.
Renee Rodriguez. He has not been arrested in Pasco County for stalking.
I've never lived in Pasco County.
Years older than him.
Well, that works.
And a lot of drug charges.
He was definitely not born
Serious
on
drug
August
charges.
25th.
Oh my God.
That's enough. I don't want to hear this idiot.
No, that's actually we are to the end of watching videos. So there we go, folks. G-Rob, y'all, and Jerry is backstage. So we got that. Why can't we all just get along?
No, we can't. No.
Not with Chad, though. That's right. We will be fighting Chad to the bitter end. Every fucking if it's the last thing we do over here at BYB, it will be to expose Chad, but he also can't help himself. So in the future, I guarantee Chad will do something stupid and we can all, he does shit like that all the time anyway. So we're just watching it happen. He's a career criminal as well. Yeah, there's something about that Tampa Bay water, man. Sorry to say.
I'm not going to argue.
You must not drink the same water they drink. I don't know.
No, I was raised differently. I was raised completely differently. In every way.
All right. Well, thank you, G-Rob. Thank you for being a member for 17 months. And thank you for using your one free super chat this month. As Chad would say. Thank you, G-Rob. We love you. You're the best. She's my number one mod. She's the mod squad herself.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. She got fired from Chad for nothing, for doing nothing. And he said she stabbed him in the back. And it's like, what? Yeah, a mod stabbed you in the back? How does that work? I don't think that's a thing. But okay, we'll believe you. But before we go any further, let's welcome to the stage Jetty Shepadini. What up, Jetty?
What's up? How's it going, JB? I heard you were trying to stalk someone, and you're trying to.
Did the audio cut or something? He's not speaking. I don't know.
Am I not working?
I hear you.
I don't hear you at all.
Well, good. Fuck you. You need to get some new fucking headphones on.
Do you hear him?
Yeah, I hear him. Yeah.
Can I hear him?
I don't know.
You can't. You fucking.
I can't hear him at all.
Good. It's all right. You don't want to fucking listen to me anyway. So
if I can't hear him, take him down. Tell him to fix his shit.
It's working. It says it's working on my fucking thing.
Avalancher, look at this guy coming in. That's funny.
God, no, that's kind again. Oh, fucking hell.
Avalancher, yeah, that's good timing, Jetty Shepadini. Avalancher official became a BYB Podcast member.
What's up, Avalancher?
And if you want to become a member, the link is pinned right to the top of the chat. So I made it very easy for you. So yeah, if you want to be a member, it's right there at the top of the chat. Be like Avalanker. Don't miss out on the weekly Dabble review tomorrow at 5:00 Eastern. We got a really big show lined up for tomorrow. It's going to be great. And yes, Jerry, you love Avalanker, right, buddy?
Oh, fuck, I love him. I love him. Way too much. Way too much. I don't have enough words to describe how much I love him. So I'm just here for this guy.
Moral support.
Yeah. You know.
Well, I mean, what? So you got a diatribe? Let loose.
Victim. You're not a
fucking.
fucking.
Let loose. Let me hear it. Let me hear what you got.
What? You went to someone's place. No wonder you got fucking slapped. All right.
Is he actually talking?
You fucking deserve it.
Yeah, he's talking, but go ahead, like say everything you want to say, Jerry. Because if you came to ask questions,
way more than you fucking did. You went to someone's fucking place, fucking invaded their property. You deserve to get fucking slapped.
Oh man!
I watched the video, Jerry. Yes. He didn't touch anybody.
No, you didn't get.
He's saying shit about shit. I don't hear it. I can't address him.
There's no what. So what's the problem with invading someone's property? If you go on their property,
and he's like, "Oh no, it's my fault. I got slapped because I'm a fucking cunt and I just showed up to someone's house." No, you fucking showed up and want to be an absolute fucking asshole. All right.
So you remember when that girl? You remember when that girl headbutted you and knocked all your teeth out? Is that because you showed up to her house and were being an ass?
I guess. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you deserved that too, I guess.
Yeah, I deserved that. I didn't say. I don't know. I'm not crying about it. I like complaining about it.
I'm not going to sit here and argue for Jason, but I watched the video. Like he didn't put his hands on anyone. He got assaulted.
Well, you shouldn't.
Did you just not watch what we all just watched?
If he didn't show up in the fucking first place,
they won't because they're liars.
There's no law that says you can't show up in the first place. The law is after you show up in the first place. So you can show up anywhere and be an absolute cunt. But once they tell you to leave,
first place.
So what's the argument that he's just a meanie
he's
just
a fucking twat? All right. He's trying to be a fucking victim, even though he's fucking not. He showed up to the fucking place. You fucking.
He's not trying to be a victim. He didn't call the cops and press charges.
Oh, whatever. You fucking tagged them on Twitter, didn't you? Or Facebook?
Oh no! Tagged him on Twitter. Oh no!
Yeah. Tampa police or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
I tagged him on Twitter.
I'm a crybaby. Fuck
and
off,
Facebook and YouTube.
Piece of shit.
They're good people.
They came to your house today, right?
Yes, they're very good people, good and kind, and know the law.
A lot more than you fucking got.
Didn't press charges. So
you should have got a lot more.
Joey, you really are an idiot. If I really wanted to harm you, I could have, and I didn't because I didn't want to.
Shut the fuck up. Absolute. See you.
I don't know what Jerry's saying, but fuck you, Jerry.
Go ahead. I'm gonna fuck. You're a fucking arsehole.
What do you mean? Go ahead and fuck you.
Fucking bastard.
Maybe. I don't know how much.
You fucking showed up to their place. You fucking deserved it.
Deserved what? He did nothing really happened. Like the worst case scenario, he got like smacked and hit with a stick. Oh no.
No crying.
I don't see him crying. I just see him saying that he didn't put hands on anyone.
Yeah.
Well, he's still complaining.
I think what he did is fucking hilarious and great, and I'm here to say I stand with Jason Bardo X for going to the Catalano shithole and putting up with these fucking idiots.
Getting fucking assaulted afterwards.
Yeah, I stand with me too. and Quad.
The video, he got assaulted. You're all retarded. You
liars. Yeah, liars, dude. You're evil.
What? I stand with Jason. I think what he did is hilarious.
You're the fucking one that showed up to this fucking cunt's place. And you're trying to be like,
and he did something hilarious.
I showed up to their place. No. You fucking showed up. You were the cunt that is in trouble for being an absolute fucking prick. All right?
Trouble.
You showed up.
Retard. He's not in trouble. He's not in trouble, you idiot.
Oh, no. He's all gonna go on Twitter and go complain about fucking everything. Fuck right the fuck off. You're the one that fucking showed up to their fucking place. Your fucking fault. Right?
This is a pretty dumb argument, dude. You're not doing well, Jerry. Sorry, buddy. Gash is saved $2. Send 2K the link. I will happily send 2K the link, but I don't think you have anything to say to him, do you?
Yeah, sure. Come on if you can come on. Yeah. Now you know what though? Fuck that nigga.
I just I don't know what they have to add. If they're all gonna be like fucking Jerry, it's pointless.
Yeah, it is pointless.
You're not adding anything. You don't have anything.
Retard here. I'm the one that's
you're wrong, and you're just wrong. And
you don't have anything to add. You're adding nothing.
Yeah.
You add nothing.
Yeah.
I know. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck him.
I had more than
this.
If he
can't see with his own eyes, I don't give a shit.
He doesn't add a fucking thing. Only thing he needs to add.
The only thing he needs to add is all right, cool. Yeah, Gash is safe. Whatever, man. I think we put a bow on this one. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we put a pretty much solid bow, but we're still gonna have idiots like this who are following along. I don't know why, but
pretty sad, man. I mean, obviously, like, well, whatever he was just saying is retarded. Because, like, of course, you can go to someone's house. Whatever. I'm not gonna say it for 100 times in a row. It's
yeah, it's stupid. But we're at the end, right? We're gonna close it up.
Absolutely. Everybody, please go follow Jason Bardo X on Twitter and YouTube. It's all good stuff over there. Check him out, man. The Demon Hour and all that shit was a blast when you first came out and started doing that. We did a lot of music shows together. That was a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed those. That was a blast.
Husey hit me up and said, it's asked me about the Metallica show if it was still up. We might do another one. There's a lot of bands we like that can be done, but everybody's doing what they're doing. But hey, for real, go subscribe. Show these fucking pricks that the truth matters. Show them that they're fucking liars, and go make the subscription. Get me up to 600. And I've got 3 more things. Well, actually, maybe 4. Let's say 4. Now I'm gonna say 3 more things. 3 more things that I've got coming that are going to be pretty big. So watch out.
All right. Hold on a second. Let's take a break. Advertisers break. Where is Nimrod? God damn it. Is he? Why don't you send me a message, Nimrod? Make it easy on me. God damn it. I hate that shit.
Another thing is, if I can't hear him, why would he be here? You know what I'm saying? If I can't hear him, just kick him. Because it doesn't make sense. I can't argue with someone that I can't fucking hear.
Well, let me see. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. 2K puppet. All right, god damn it. There we are. All right, you better get in here fucking quick.
Is he coming here to suck my balls and apologize? I mean, what is he going to do? Is he going to refute evidence? So no, the evidence is a lie.
I don't know. I'll give him a shot, though. You better make it quick, man. I don't want to be hanging out here fucking waiting for you.
Make it quick, bitch. Get over here, you faggot. And no puppet. You. No puppet, you. Unless he's coming here with, sorry, Jason. That was a real dick move. I'm a piece of shit. Christ tells me to forgive you. So that's the most you'll get from me. But him and his whole crew, just a bunch of turncoat lying motherfuckers. They got the video and they still full of shit.
Hey, Jason.
I can't hear him, so I don't want him on.
Yeah, Jason, that bit didn't work when Jerry was on. It's not going to work when I'm here.
Throw him off.
That's not going to work.
I can't hear his ass. I can't argue with him.
Jason, we know you can hear me. It's an old bit. Everyone knows. This it doesn't work. Honestly, I'm fine with you not hearing me. I'll talk. You don't have to say anything. Hey, Quad.
Hey, what up?
So let's see. Let's get into this. First off,
let's hear it.
First off,
I don't hear nothing.
Me and Granny's show sucks. I would say that show was better than any fucking thing Jason's ever put on the air that we didn't help him with.
Quad.
100%.
I don't hear anything.
100%. Quad, he hears 100%. Don't buy into this shit. Secondly, Quad, you're doing a wonderful job tonight. I just want to say you're doing amazing. But thirdly, he says, leave me alone 4 fucking times in that video. 4 times at the top of the stairs once and 3 times as he's running away. Thirdly, there was no pitchfork. It was a fucking tiki torch. Joey.
What does any of that prove? Like it doesn't change anything we said tonight.
To say he wasn't being aggressive is ridiculous. He put his finger in their faces multiple times. Watch the video. He gets his finger right in their faces, and when he gets hit by
there's nothing illegal about putting a finger in a face.
Neither was slapping it. Finger in his face. Oh, okay. Neither was slapping it out of your face. If someone puts their finger in your nose, you slap it away. That's not assault. Let's get the fuck out of here.
No. The assault happened when she whacked him with the stick that she admitted that she hit him with.
Well, no, she said she
hit him as he went past her.
She said
at the gate.
Did you see her?
I watched the video.
Okay,
I'm asking. I watched the video.
Did you see contact made, or did you just see a camera? Did you see contact made? Or did you see a camera bouncing around like this the whole fucking time?
You can hear it.
I mean, come on.
You can see
you can hear those boots clodding up the stairs.
All right, hold on. Hey, Tukey.
Close enough.
Same guy.
I know. It's the same shit.
Yeah, all right, let me just say this. You could see her hit him in the back with the stick. That's the first real contact. Okay. The other stuff was just like hand.
But you can see him make contact with her. You can see him make contact with her sister.
You can see her make contact with his back with the fucking stick.
But you can also see him make contact with her sister. His hand's on her hand.
She put her hand in his face. Knocking
your hand out of your face. It's amazing! You suddenly hear me. It's fantastic. It's a miracle, everyone.
Yes. Let me tell you about fucking miracles. Let me tell you about fucking miracles, okay, asshole? Shut the fuck up. Let me tell you about fucking miracles.
Jason, come make me shut up. Come find me and make me shut up, please. I beg you.
I would not come on you for nothing, bitch.
No, because your boots couldn't fucking make it there, retard.
You are just a little piece of lying shit. You saw the evidence and you're still a fag.
I did. I saw a guy going over there to start something. Clearly go over there to start something.
You are
clearly went over there to start something, Jason.
Joe faggot.
For what?
Shut up.
Balls am I washing? What am I getting out of this? What am I getting out of this?
Faggot.
Explain Nobody to me what I'm getting out of this. Explain it to me. What am I getting out of this?
I don't know, dog. You're doing it for the love of it. You're doing it for the love of it, like you said.
Tell me what I'm getting out of it. Tell me. Tell me.
What do I have to tell you? You're wrong.
You're the one telling me I'm
showed the
fucking
proof.
up to people to get something out of it. You showed up a video of you running.
No. You said something that is untrue about me. You allowed shit going on to untrue about me, and I proved I was right. I proved I was right. I proved I was right.
What did you prove?
The video, dumbass. You didn't see it.
The video doesn't show fuck all. It shows you going to their house and getting in their faces.
You're a lying piece of shit.
The only thing your video showed that Joey's didn't was that there was audio of you yelling, leave me alone over and over again.
Shut up, you fucking faggot.
Listen, I understand quality showing. I get it. I understand this completely.
You don't get shit, you ignorant piece of motherfucking shit. You don't get nothing. You don't understand nothing. You're a liar.
I'm going to go to the tape.
I will take an IQ test against you tomorrow.
Dude, there's no test to take.
Tomorrow.
The test was now.
Because it would prove you mentally ill.
You're a liar.
How's everyone else doing?
All right, what do you here? Let's watch the tape and I'll break it down for you, Tukey. We just watched it.
Well, it's kind of hard to see on this.
Then how can you be so fucking sure that you? What are you talking about?
Well, no, I've seen. No, I've seen the actual.
Obviously, you have not seen it because you said everything. Hold on.
I see the actual tape, not the phone.
You don't know shit, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Now he leaves. Now he gets
suck my cock. Faggot.
It's up in her face. He's right up in a woman's face.
I am not up in no woman's face right now.
You're inches from her.
You're
inches from woman. Do you not know personal
bitch.
Do you not understand a woman's personal space? Do you not understand a woman's?
She ran up on me. She fucking ran up on me.
You obviously walked toward her. You're walking toward her right there. Right there, you're walking toward her. Right there. Right there, you're walking toward her. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're walking toward her right the fuck there.
You're a lying
right there, you're walking toward her.
Yeah, whatever. I got the proof. You're just a shit talking fag. So keep it going, tiny man.
You see
with
that
your fucking
right
high
hand
pitched
on
gay
his arm.
voice, motherfucker.
Wow.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You
Derek,
stupid
can I ask you an
bitch.
honest question? Can I ask you a very honest
question? Nothing, dummy. Nobody gives a fuck about your stupid shit. Shut your silly, retarded ass mouth.
I'm going to ignore the half-tard over here.
Nobody gives a fuck.
If someone comes up on your house and they're being aggressive, what point does it take you to pull out the shotgun?
Fuck you. Well, you know what? You're a stupid piece of shit.
Is it though?
Okay, I would pull out the gun very quickly, but I would take it off my property, and they would have to leave. If they didn't leave, then I would do something about it.
Okay, they asked him to leave, and he didn't leave. So she put his hand on her arm.
They never did. We listened to the audio today. I don't know.
You're a liar.
I've heard
you're a liar.
I came into this conversation a little late, but is heterosexuality in question in this whole video?
Yeah, he's fucking gay, 2K for sure.
Please, dude.
In this video, he's fucking gay.
The last thing you tapped was your phone for the last 7 months.
There it is. There it was.
Okay. Was he not asked to leave though?
No, I was not asked to leave. 2K, you're fucking
We
wrong.
broke it down. You were stream sniping us, weren't you?
You dummy. Yeah.
Then how did you miss it? The video's on your screen. Watch it.
Because you're stupid.
How did you miss him yelling, leave me alone 4 times?
You stupid.
How did you miss him yelling, leave me alone 4 times?
What?
You guys said you never said leave me alone. You said it at least 4 times. You said it at the top of the stairs once, and as you're walking away, you say it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, because I'm not there to fight or do a crime.
What's the problem?
What are you talking about?
You guys said he never said it.
What? Who said what?
All of you did. All of you said he never said leave me alone.
What are you talking about?
Because Joey on our show made fun of you saying leave me alone, and you said I never said that. And Quiet said you're right. You never said that.
No, he was saying it like I said it like I was like scared or something. Leave me alone, leave me. That's what we were talking about. This is why you don't know shit. You're revising. You're revising.
No, I'm not.
That's exactly what happened, you fucking idiot.
Revising.
You're 100% sucking dick. Fuck you. Who's? Everybody's. Joey's lying. You're up here lying when
Joey didn't do anything for me. Joey's
not doing anything
yourself.
You look, suck somebody.
You're adding nothing.
Nothing. You're a corrupt. You're a corrupt little liar.
Corrupt.
Yeah, you're corrupt. You're corrupt.
Big puppet has gotten a hold of me.
Ain't no puppet. I'm talking to Nimrod. I ain't talking no faggot puppet.
Get the name right.
Yeah, Rob. I'm talking to the Nimrod.
Question.
Yeah.
What did anything you said change? Anything?
Nothing. You're a liar. Now you look even more like a fucking liar.
Let's say it wasn't pointing out that he had his finger in their faces.
I had my finger in her face.
Oh my God! We just showed him walking toward her when he said he didn't.
I had my finger up.
As we were watching the video, he's walking toward her. As he's saying, I never walked toward her. Did that not just happen?
Dude, you need to get disability insurance.
Am I insane, or did that just not happen as we were watching the video?
No, it does not happen.
It does not happen. You lying sack of shit.
She's standing here. He's like walking to the left side of her. You could see he's talking through her, over her to Joey. It's fucking obvious, dude.
He don't care. I hurt his feelings, and he's with his homeboys. He's gonna lie.
You hurt my feelings with a jackhammer.
Shut up. Then why are you so frustrated? Why are you so frustrated?
I'm laughing. You're crying. I'm laughing. You're crying. You tell me I'm frustrated.
Here you go.
Take the fucking puppet.
Here's your thing.
Yeah. Take the fucking puppet out. Faces, bitch.
She's not coming. He's moving toward her.
Do you see her leaning to her left, way over?
Because he wants to stay between him and Joey. She doesn't want to get more. She doesn't want to get.
Oh, so she wants to get in between the two people trying to have a conversation.
She watched him moving forward. She's like, no, I don't want this to happen.
That's a great point, Tukey. Yeah, you're right. She was the aggressor. You're right.
You're right. 100%.
The 4'1" woman
You're
was
right.
the aggressor. Yes, I agree with that.
She was. She was.
Yeah. Nobody got assaulted.
Just because you're small doesn't mean you can't be aggressive.
I agree with that. I'm very small. I agree.
Do you know that? Then why did you just say
you
what
be
you
aggressive? But again, there's the amount of aggression we're talking about here. Was showing up at the door. You're telling me showing up at the door, accusing people of something was not being aggressive?
We said from the get-go that it was aggressive going through the little doggy gate like he did, and we said, yeah, he was being a little aggressive. But
how do you respond to aggression?
And like everyone's like, oh, he got in her face. Well, he walked up to her and he said, like, what chair do you want? It was not that big of a deal.
And then he didn't sit.
And then the second that things got like heated whatsoever, he said, calm down. First off, calm down.
Yeah. You were a little
and then he stood over her instead of taking
I didn't stand over her. I went straight to Joey, and when he came out.
Joey didn't come out for several seconds into it.
Dude, you don't know shit. I was there. I just showed the video.
He waited seconds. Oh my god!
That's a second. So, he wasn't out there when he got there. He was talking to Christina for a couple of seconds before Joey came out. It didn't start till Christina started yelling. Once Christina yelling, then he came out.
He went. Look, he wasn't.
Am I wrong with that?
He wasn't. No, she wasn't yelling at that time. It started a little later when she started getting up and started attacking me and started coming after me. And then I wasn't even looking at her because I don't look at women. Right. I'm talking to Joe. I'm pointing at Joe. She's in my way.
The fact of the matter is, you went there over something that wasn't happening.
That's not true.
It's
you don't know that.
True. Yes,
dude, what a liar. Hold on a second. Before you lie again.
Watch me tonight on Water Street by myself with a big sign.
What is this? What the fuck was that?
Wait, did Joey get here? Hi, Joey.
I know. Did Joey get here? Anyway.
Who just started?
Listen, the waterhead. So where we're at, where was I screaming about this fucking puppet about?
I was saying how like you were going off of something that hadn't even happened.
That's not true, man.
But where was your information out there, Joe? Where was it? You were posting.
Him.
You were posting shows saying Joey's doxing me, and no one knew what you were talking about. No one knew what you were talking about.
No one even asked the question. No one asked the question. No one asked the question.
Because no one was doxing you.
But you're a liar. He sent me the information and told me he was going to do it, and all of a sudden it happened. So you're a fucking liar. Go ahead.
I can't find a live. That fuck case when you can't run, and I don't give a fuck if they come and cops bounce on me. Jason, you're a pussy. So call me now. Send it. Don't hide. Don't fucking say I'm done. You wouldn't even you didn't want to play nothing of what was to the truth because you were afraid.
Is this in live now?
You ain't gonna have Granny come.
What a piece of shit.
Anybody fucking.
Wait, so my show's sniping you while you're sniping Joe? This is amazing.
Statue, you're a devil worshiper.
These guys are liars, everybody, and they're stealing your money.
You are a fucking punk.
Fuck up, Jason.
Okay?
And Bobby Nick, all of them.
Tell your uncle that's so bad, he's a punk.
My uncle, that's so bad. What is he talking about?
So I'm waiting. I'm not going to fucking do what you
I'm not coming.
Fuck you, Bardo. You're a pussy. And
You're
I don't
give
a fuck. I will be there the minute you say where to meet you. If you don't,
Quad, I'm going to let you watch this.
You heard that? There you go.
Okay. All right. Adam O Drive. Adam O Drive.
Quad, I'm going to let you watch this. I thank you for having me. I appreciate you letting me come on.
We're going to have to get our emergency camera
next time add something. You
know damn well I added you.
You don't add shit. You don't add shit when you come up here and you lie.
You wouldn't be this upset if I didn't add anything, Jason. Shut up.
Fuck up. I say all the time.
Have a lovely evening.
You're a piece of shit.
Bye.
Go fuck yourself. How about you burn in puppet hell, you fucking fag?
All right, let's listen.
Hell's the worst. I'm afraid I'm going to end up in puppet hell.
I know. We're all afraid.
I don't want to watch this.
You
don't want to watch it because you were guilty.
Shut up, faggot.
Okay? You're a bitch.
You look like
your uncle's even a bigger bitch. The one that you claim is so high and mighty was a gangster.
What uncle is he talking
I'm ready.
about?
I myself, 60 years old. You're 42.
Uncle Vito Corleone.
Just call me. Tell me
I'm older than 42, guys.
Call him on air. Call him on air right now.
Make sure you had the police stand by.
He said call you.
Is he at least
I'm
where?
out in an hour with my bond, and I'm coming back to whip your motherfucking ass again.
Call who?
I guarantee you.
Joey, he said call you right now and tell him where to go.
Your life.
Call him
you
live.
won't, but
WH.
I'm just
Let's
telling
do
you.
it live.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't have him in my other
saying,
number.
I'm coming to whip your ass.
I could put his number in there if you
Just tell him
want.
I threatened you. Okay?
Do you have it?
Do it live.
Should I really call him? Because would that be harassment?
Let him come here.
That would be harassment at this point.
He told me to. He told me
To
to.
you.
Okay.
He did tell me to, right?
He said call you
by making you call.
He said call me and tell me where to meet you.
Because I guarantee you, if you
send me the number.
said about one of their wives,
Maybe he's
you would
got
have
a
been fucking
PlayStation
beat to the
5.
ground by a cop. You're a fucking clout chasing bitch, is what you are. You don't know nothing about truth.
I love chasing cloud.
Truth. I don't need to know anything. I posted
know
it.
what I've done wrong. And Quadfather,
we know what you've done wrong.
No one can be a bigger locale and dumber than you. You remember you jumped out of a tree and why you're in a chair.
There it is. That's why he hates what he was watching. He hates when I call him a local. He knows he's the dumbest motherfucker in the
Joey's
local motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You're the joke of the town, fucking Joey. And the friends that are sycophants to you, they're even less of a fucking joke.
Yes, he's a lolcow like Homer Simpson.
They're like, it's just ridiculous. I have to deal with these idiots. Then the fucking puppet. This is too fucking much.
Hey,
Jason,
Joey C, it's
let me know where on Water Street where you want to meet. Waters Avenue. I'll be there.
Why would I meet him at Water?
Across the street. Tasty Cakes. Where you want me to go? Laundromat. Where you want me to go? Orleans Street. Where you want me to go?
He should go to all the streets. Every street imaginable. But first, Adamo Drive is where he should meet me.
Yeah, before he does any of that,
that's the closest I can be to him. Adamo Drive.
Pictures.
Let me see. Where you want to meet on Adamo, motherfucker? Because I ain't going all the way down there. I'm not going all the way down there, Joey. You gonna meet me at Adamo or suck my dick?
Meet next to a culvert pipe where you can stuff him into it. So the
did you say the Alamo? I love it.
meet me at the Alamo, motherfucker. We're ready for you.
Rev Fuck Lee, the Freedom of Information Act, JBX, might want to take back all the PDF talk, Renee.
Well, I mean, the freedom of information. What does that even mean? What are you talking about? What did you trying to say?
I'm gonna come clean about something right now.
Okay.
Jason told me about the accusations about Uncle Jack with the PDF stuff. You told me that he said that like backstage that he was a PDF or whatever.
I told him on show.
No. What I'm saying is after you said that, it made me curious. I didn't want to be on shows with a PDF if he actually was one. So I may have pulled his record and as far as I could tell, he's clean. So
he's clean.
Yeah, he's good.
Really? Then why would
I would never do podcasts with someone I thought was a pedophile.
Oh, so well, if that's true. If that's true. So you're telling me it's true. You're telling me
I'm saying he is not a pedophile. I'm saying he has no record.
Then I take that 100% back, and that's wrong. But you know what? He told me backstage that shit. So why is he trying to fuck with me?
So what I asked him about it, and I said, "What the fuck's the deal with that?" He said he was joking around, and I
asked him. I said,
"Really fucked up shit."
I had told Bobby. I said, "I have Uncle Jack on my first show. The only thing is the PDF stuff. But now that I know he's clean, that's no." Then I don't believe that.
Well, I had to pull his record after I saw that.
You should have told me that, though, man. You should have told me that. I would have.
Well, I didn't want to say like, "Hey," I didn't even really want to bring it up.
Yeah. But no, now that I know this, if he's not a pedophile, absolutely not.
I had an investigator look it up.
Okay.
Usually, I'll just like pull people's back. What is it? White pages.
White pages, yeah.
But in this case, I actually had an investigator look, and because I actually really like Uncle Jack. We're buddies.
Yeah, Jack's a good guy.
Yeah, I know.
So I was like, when I was like,
guys
fuck, dude, I'm not gonna blow that guy off if he didn't do jack shit. So that's kind of what happened.
Well, he shouldn't be blown off if he didn't do anything. So I take back everything I ever fucking said about that. I don't want to.
That's the thing when
say
somebody
something
starts
like that
throwing
isn't true about someone. But
to say my
I was hold on a second.
Life.
Yeah. Hold on a second. But I'll say this, like,
you guys can hear that. Sorry.
Yeah. Now, then I want to clear him. Then, if he's not a pedophile, then I'll never say it again, and it's wrong. But he made it. You told him, and he said that he made a joke. And after the show, he kept on jumping off shows. He would never say, "I just was making a joke, Jason." He never would. He would just jump off the show every time. So every time I came on, he jumped the fuck off.
He loves to stay in character. I mean, he's got a pretty he's got a character, and it's hard to get him to step out of it. And under normal circumstances, that's all cool and good. But
what are circumstances anyway?
Circumstances.
Is it like a circumcision?
Yes. Only you don't want to.
Or circumvention.
You better use a good fucking circumcisers.
Yes. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Renee.
There he is.
How are you?
Hey, you're not a pedophile, dude.
How are you? I'm finally vindicated. Can you hear me?
I was trying to defend your honor for some fucking reason.
I can hear you a little bit.
So you fucking forgot anyone? Forget it.
What now?
Quad, how are you, sir? Yingway, you're looking great. How are you?
Good, buddy. How's it going?
Look, I see what you're doing, but let me
take a shut up, stupid. You've already made.
Look, you shut the fuck up. You're an idiot. You're a fucking faggot, and I don't have to fucking deal with you, and I don't have to hear your nonsense.
Or did I jokingly say, "Ha ha"? I'm no well near.
When I asked you, and I said, Jack. When I said Jack, was it a joke? You just jumped off.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you say, yes, it was a joke?
Yes. And I did it exactly like I went, yes. I remember that because it was all about pageantry, but you dummy. It's all about pageantry.
Okay, you're a fucking idiot. You are such an idiot, bro. He's over here trying to make people think he's a pedophile. What the fuck, nigga? You're so ridiculous. You're so ridiculous, Uncle Jack. And now you're not a pedophile, you dumbass. This is ridiculous. This motherfucker, dude. Now that makes me giggle.
This one's next. Don't put him next to me. Then he's going to say I'm a pedophile. I don't want to
put a ribbon to his ass.
Don't come in my face, JBX.
I'll come all in your face.
So much coming in so many faces. So
hey,
it's
Jack, next time you
he's not a fucking.
Next time you
they're coming in levels that you've never seen before.
Next time you trot past me, Jack, I'm going to pin a blue ribbon to your ass. That's some real pageantry there, pal.
Tatitry.
I want to see him trot.
Tatitry.
Actually, this dummy has been played for at least 2 years. 2 years.
Played for 2 years. I haven't even been here.
Moron.
You're such a liar. I didn't even know you, and I had nothing to do with you.
You don't know me, but you said I was a pedophile, but you don't know me.
You're the one who told me. You're the one who told me.
Dude, you're such
You told me.
You believe
and you admitted you told me. You admitted you told me. You admitted you told me. So that why would I not think it if you tell me, dumbass?
And then I asked him a fucking bunny, stupid.
No, that's on stage.
This is my goddamn bunny.
This is after the show, liar. This is after the show. It's after the show, Jack. Jack, this was after the show, not during a show.
I remember exactly when it happened. See, you're the type you can't.
Oh, there is no type. You over here making people think you're a pedophile.
So fucking high.
You're retarded.
It's my get. Quad.
Your dick? What? Touch his dick?
Right?
What do you say? He wants to touch Quad's dick?
It's a bit.
He likes to suck the bit. He only likes the bit. He likes to
Get
suck the
naked,
bit.
oil up, get in a ring, and touch each other, dick to dick, until one of us
Anyway,
comes.
dude, listen, you made me. You got me. You got me. I thought you were a pedophile. You got me. I thought you were a pedophile. You got me.
Damn it. Why did he mute himself? I can't.
You are doing a podcast with the PDF right now. Oh no!
Dick to
Perhaps
dick
ugly.
until
$2.
Actually, right here.
There's a pedophile right here.
Oh, over there. All right. August 20th, sir.
What about it?
Oh, well, that's the date of his born. How about August 1st?
August 1st. Yeah, August 1st. That was the day I was born, August 1st.
Look at you.
So are you doxing me right now? Is what you're saying? You're doxing me August 1st?
That's right.
Yeah,
No,
you got my birthday. Okay, fine. You got my birthday.
Hospital room.
August 1st. In my hospital room.
Well, it wasn't in a room. It wasn't in a room.
No.
So where'd you get my information then, sir?
No, somebody was putting in the chat earlier. I like to regurgitate shit. There it is. August 26th, 1982. Dreaming. Thank you, sir.
Oh, 100%.
Well, that's
August
not what
26th.
That's not what
Are
I
you
said.
saying you throw up all the time?
Were you born between August 1st and August 26th?
I was born way before. I was way before August. I was born before August.
We don't actually.
But hey,
I don't like where this is
dog.
going. Throwing up.
yeah, he's trying to dox. He's trying to do everything he can. He's trying to do everything. Yes, you do dox. You do dox.
I think
You do
Jack's
dox.
off today.
So Uncle Jack, what do you think about this whole showing up to Joey C's and
think the whole thing's
being
retarded. I
women
think both of
like
them
all
goddamn
these?
retards for it.
Hey, badass, where do you want to
Everybody's a
meet? Where do you want to meet so I can whip your ass? When I get arrested, I'm
Can you hear it?
going to whip your ass again.
Can you hear
Where
it?
do you want to meet?
Yeah.
Where do you want to meet? You fat fucking
what?
water dabbing, New Orleans dabbing. Where do you want to meet? Where do you want to meet, Jason?
You're
Did he
on,
say
man.
something
Go
about
ahead.
putting a thumb up somebody's ass?
Where do you want to meet?
You're on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tell me where you want to meet. I'll drive right now.
Hi, you're on the air with Dr. Laura.
Get out. I'm going to whip your ass again. Let's meet. Tell me where you want to meet, pussy.
And you're telling me this isn't good? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is
And
great.
you know what? I will call the cops and threaten you. When I get bonded out, I'm coming back to whip your ass again. You understand? You're a pussy. I'm a fucking lying pussy cop piece of bitch. Well,
Oh,
let's
man.
go. Let's get it over with.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Get
yeah.
it over with. You pussy bitch. Don't laugh. Let's do it.
Are you
Are you scared?
I was so scared.
Jason? Jason, are you that scared?
I'm very scared, bro. I'm terrified. I'm completely, utterly terrified.
I was a pedophile for 2 years, so I mean, he's lying again. So you never know.
Dude, you're the one who fucking made me think that, asshole. I wouldn't have ever said that.
You're the dummy that believes fucking ribs. It's a rib.
But you should have told me it was a fucking
Come on,
rib.
Mr. C's face. Tell him.
Now we hate each other. Now we hate each other, and it didn't even have to be.
I never did like you. I never
Well,
hated you.
you may not have liked me, but you admired my work and said you wish you could do what I did.
Oh, so now I got to go 2 more years of that? Did you believe in that bullshit that you put on
That's
your
not belief. That's not a
I didn't
belief.
say that about you.
That's exactly
That's
what you said,
solid,
liar.
man.
Now who's lying? Now who's lying again?
Pac-Man.
Dude, everything you do is lie. Everything you do is lie. That's all you do.
We got to do the Joey C thing.
You're
Come
a
on.
fucking liar, Jake. You're a fucking liar. Let me tell you
Well, so now you're a liar.
You can hear
Renee.
So help me fucking God, bro.
Make the
I swear
threats.
to God, bro.
Make the
This
threats.
shit's fucking crazy. And you tell your fucking little homosexual girlfriend or whoever the fuck it is.
Homosexual
that you
girlfriend?
cheated on her or whatever. Yeah, he cheated on you, girl. Yep, he sure did. He told me all about it. And he
what?
said you're fat. He said that you're a cunt. He said all kinds of bad shit about you, bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
You dumbass motherfucker. Listen, you're stupid, Jason. You're stupid.
She's so retarded. They don't have no clue what words are. I don't think they have. I don't think they know what they mean.
They're just kind of throwing them together.
Yeah.
And
Send them
seeing
the
if
link.
anything kind of gels.
Send them the link, Uncle Jack.
Yeah.
Uncle Jack.
I will.
Uncle Jack.
I will.
Send the fucking link. Send them the link.
Shut up. I can't hear him. Why?
Shut
Can I ask
up.
you a question? If somebody were to go around spouting that you're a pedophile for 2 years on the internet,
Not 2 years. I wasn't even around here in 2 years.
It's a great gag. Come on, man.
It is a great gag that I pulled on him, but he had actually.
You're right. You did pull a gag. I thought you were a pedophile. You won. You won that one.
Of this,
you won. You won, convincing me.
Win, right, Jen? Right?
You win, convincing me that you're a pedophile.
You can't beat.
That's a weird win, dude. I don't want to beat you on pedophile shit. You can keep it.
Turns out they didn't
if you're into that, that's your thing, man. I'm not into jokes. I'm not into jokes like that.
I said you do it too, but you do it too.
I'm not into jokes. I'm not into those jokes.
But you are funny.
And I am funny, and you're funny too. But you're being a dumbass. You're being a dumbass.
I'm funny.
Dude, you're the only one. You're the only one that can't be truthful and admit. I'm not. I'm the guy who can. So you can't.
Quit being a dumbass. Be a smartass, for God's sakes.
I can't hear him. Did he mute himself again? I can't fucking hear him.
He probably muted himself, castrated himself. He did all kinds of things to himself.
He does that. He does.
I hate that.
He's like that.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. You know what I mean? I can't stand it, dude.
I hate when that happens. It's awful. It's the worst.
Terrible.
And you can't get it back. Once you lose it, you can't get it back. You can't.
It's true.
It's gone.
This is wild because I hate Joey so much that I would never want him on my show. But this is the one day and one time ever give a fuck tap until I can tell what a faggot he is.
Joey, I know you probably won't accept, but I'm going to send you a link just
if
because
you could get
Joey, you know what I mean?
Get Joey, dude.
Joey, or
I will allow you guys. I have a lot to say to Joey. I've said it before. It would be on repeat. I would love to see Jason and Joey have a chance to talk.
What if you could get?
I thought that was Renee.
Hang on. What if you could get?
Hey, Renee, how are you, buddy? Uncle Jack. My real name. What's up, Renee?
That's your real name, Uncle Jack? You mean your last name's Uncle?
Uncle Jack.
Uncle, your last name's Uncle? Your last name's Uncle?
First. That's how dumb he is. He couldn't get a joke.
Your first name's Uncle?
Uncle Laser just is blowing up completely. His name's Uncle too.
That's right.
Everybody's Uncle.
One of the greatest uncles, one of the best.
Renee,
he was a house end, one of the best.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, what? What? I couldn't hear that. What'd you say? Dude,
what did I say?
Hello?
I said whatever.
Hello, you there? Can't hear you.
Honey, see,
Joey,
that's
I sent the link, buddy.
says take the link and put it
up
your
I'm
ass.
on your side, bro. It is what it is. They can hate me. Don't matter.
Why are you on the side of the assaulters? No, they assaulted my buddy Jason. I don't like that you're on the side of people that create criminals.
It's Jason, buddy.
Criminal activity.
Don't let your inner jealousy get to you, buddy. Cry later. Remember when you came to me? You said, remember, hold on, real quick. Oh yeah? Well, remember when you came to me crying that you were going to end your life and saying, the views I'm losing, I lost everything, I'm going to end my life. And you know what I did?
Yourself for views?
Yeah, this is what he said to me. And then I told in front of Tiffany.
That's not a good way to get views, by the way, everyone.
Dude, I know, but that is a good way. But let me tell you, in front of Tiffany. And you know what I did? I told him to man up. And you know what he did? He did man up. He did man up. He man up. He man up. He took my advice. You did, and it was good advice. It was good advice. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay.
Gay name, Renee. I'm Uncle Jack. You're Renee.
Dude, my name is not Renee, dummy. You guys are so stupid. It's not funny. But go ahead. It's Renee.
My name is Renee.
Okay. His name is Renee.
My name is actually Renee.
How are you, sir? Renee.
Hi. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good afternoon. I'm in the middle of the Pacific Ocean where it's actually afternoon right now. I'm on a barge with a pizza oven. And it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's actually 4:03 in the afternoon.
Joey says,
"Thank you,
Joey. You have the link. Come on here, you faggot, pussy, bitch."
Joey, come on, Joey.
Fake mobster. Can I have a chance to say what I was going to say?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, shut up, Renee. Faggot.
You're a fucking twerp.
You fake mobster.
You could never. You could never. Get your mom.
Yeah.
Get your moms or something, bitch.
Let him say what he's
fake faggot.
Rest in peace, Mom. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Get on here, Joey. You fucking
Fuck your
pussy.
dead mom.
You fucking pussy. He doesn't have the balls to come on here. You fucking lol cow. He doesn't know what would make good entertainment. He doesn't know how to create content. You ain't shit, motherfucker. You ain't shit. You never
Joey,
were.
you're gay.
Fake motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, Joey's fucking ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Quad, but I'm also going to elicit the emotions of his wife. You're also your wife's a whore.
Hang on, I gotta. My mom's
wife is
heaven.
Okay.
My wife's
a whore. His mom's calling him from heaven.
My wife's a whore. I got
And she
black
runs
guys
trains.
running trains on my
Yeah,
wife.
she runs trains. Couple things.
There it is.
Did I suck your dick?
And he can suck your dick. Not my dick, but your dick.
Not my dick. But...
No. Not your dick. But and by your dick, it was like that. Yeah. He could take a 1 liter dick with no problem.
No problem.
No problem at all. Look at that.
Mrs. C taught him well.
That's right.
Mrs. C got him up in there.
That's right.
How many times has he done that with a couple of black dudes? You know?
I bet you she pounded on his stomach so many times when he gagged that he lost his gag reflex. Because you're going to lose that shit eventually. If you get beaten in the stomach enough times, you get smacked with bamboo rods. She's from fucking Asia somewhere, isn't she? Or South America or Saturn?
She's from the hell pits of Cracktown is where she is from.
Oh, God. I was starting to think maybe she was from Saturn or Pluto or something.
No.
Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus.
Yeah. Jupiter and Stupider.
Stupider and Jupiter.
Something about candy bars and Snickers and fucking. I'm hungry. God damn it.
I guess this loser's not coming on.
Well, of course.
You always
big talk. He wants me to fight him, and it's like, get the fuck out of here.
Meet me am on now. Meet me am
I can't
on
even read
now.
this crap. Come on here, boy. You have the link too, Granny. By the way, you ain't got nothing to say. I know that you're out of words. We know it,
dude. Those two. I'm done with. I will never work with them again.
Joey,
yeah,
come on.
I figured maybe tonight was like a finality.
So
I'll go on other shows with Joey, but this would be a one-time offer.
Joey,
I'll never go on the show with Granny or the other guy because the other guy's weird. You know, the whole idea that he's gonna make me think he's a pedo for what fucking reason? What? How is that? What is that?
That is kind of weird.
That's fucking weird.
Check it out.
Hey, if he thinks I know. Why didn't you call? Damn it! But hey, you know what? He's a doxer. He's what he is. So, but if he's not what if he's not what he is, I'm not going to say he is. But
Joey,
since you figured it out, you know what I'm saying. But that's his thing, man.
Joey C, if you got any balls in the world,
Joey don't got a balls.
Click on it and come on here. We're not gonna. If we get you scared, you can click off. It's not like we can join your group and come into your room and beat you as much as we'd like to. Because
he'll meet me at Adamo, but he won't meet me here.
Snot out of you, but we can't do that. So just join us. Just come and join us.
He's not coming. He's a pussy.
Yeah,
right.
We know what he is.
I'd welcome him with open arms.
And open legs.
And spread legs. Yeah.
Renee Rodriguez is wet. Renee, are you supposed to be a girl or boy?
No, okay, yeah, he probably would have to send Mrs. C because he's such a pussy.
Look at
the Mrs. C does all the fighting around the house, on the internet, everywhere. Joey is the biggest.
Listen,
actually,
Renee,
he will run his mouth. He'll run his mouth.
Renee, sorry.
Get him off the stage, Quad. Get him off the stage.
No.
Get him off the stage, Quad.
You can't handle it.
Kick him off the stage, Quad.
Renee, I have a question. When you went up them steps, you went all the way up the steps. I heard a loud clopping, like clodhoppers. Was that your big fucking clown feet? And I don't even mean to say that.
That's actually funny. I love that part.
Shoes, dude. Your goddamn Temu fucking cheesesteak shoes. What?
Dude, they're very expensive.
You must have a hog this big. You must. I mean, I look at the head. I look at the shoes.
Let's ask Mrs. C.
She didn't get to my hog, but I have to say I do break walls. But that isn't and big bass balls for some reason. But I don't give a fuck, dude.
No balls.
I bet Mrs. C would love to find out.
That's no balls. That's no balls. You hid from Jerry. That's balls. That's
Jerry.
balls.
Who's hid from Jerry?
You said you couldn't hear him. Oh, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get the puppet out of here. Get Jack out of here.
Because I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him. You're the one who's run. You've run from everything I've been on this show. This is the only time you've ever stick to the show. You jumped off every time. You're just full of it, dude. And everybody knows you're full of it.
I gotta go.
All right, you gotta go. You're back.
Stupid.
Yeah.
But Quad, turns out Uncle Jack really appreciate you, man.
He's a night trader.
Really appreciate it.
Be running.
It's very lucrative if you know how to do it.
I was trying.
You gotta have a flashlight.
Well, he's saying I didn't send the link, but I was trying to show that I did. So I was going to show that real quick. He's in the chat line. I don't appreciate it. Fuck that guy.
There's guys here lying too. So
fake.
Yeah, her name's Renee. Facts, Vic.
Dude, you don't have any facts, but you believe that.
No,
I'm glad
I don't
you do.
have facts.
You do have facts.
For this one, I do have facts. You
have facts, not fags.
Fags. We probably have fags too. If you get right down.
He's got fags. He's got fats. He's got.
Is to fucking get him all riled up. He's a reactor. It's what he does.
I know. That is fucking awesome. I love doing it.
How's MLQ doing for you? I mean, MKO. I mean, what was it? What was the nonsense?
MLQ.
Yeah.
MLQ.
MLQ. Martin Luther Queen.
Martin Luther Queen.
There's evidence right there. I ain't lying, motherfuckers. There it is.
Nice.
Yeah, they're a bunch
once
of
again, Joey C. caught in a lie. What do you know? What do you know?
I was telling the truth. Once again, telling the truth. It was me. And I had all the evidence.
What a lie.
And all these other motherfuckers are faggots.
2 years that
I know that's Christina's. Joey C. That's Christina's fucking go get it, you retard.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
Is that an app?
Jack, you sent it to him, right?
Yeah, I did. Is that an app?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I got to get that app. Anyway, you have that?
You don't?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any.
Joey, you blocked me. I
have an Amish
idiot.
It works on hay.
That's why I sent it to Christina, because she's more man than you, so she didn't block me because she could handle the heat.
Answers anyway, for sure.
Hold on, my mom is texting me from heaven.
Yeah, tell her she's a bitch.
Jason, it's very simple.
She is. She left me.
She did. She didn't want to be with you anymore.
Hold on.
I'm gonna whip the fuck out of you.
I can't hear nothing. Now I hear him.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna get out. Bond out. Come back with me. Where do you want to meet, pussy? Where do you want to meet?
Can you straighten some?
Tell everybody how you're scared to meet me. You want to meet me, Jason? Are you that fucking afraid? Where should we meet? I'm coming right now. So you give me the word.
Joey, calm down, buddy.
You will get arrested. I'm gonna bond out and come back and whip your ass again. Call the police. Call my.
You're a pussy. You're a pussy, Joey. You're a pussy, Joey. You're a fucking pussy, punk. You're a punk, bitch. You're a punk.
You're just a pussy.
You've been a punk your whole life. You're a snitch, a punk, a fake monster. You're a fake everything. You're a fake, a fraud, a grifter, a punk.
It's that simple. Jason Bardo.
Dude, don't die of a heart attack, dude.
Joey,
don't die of a heart attack right now. Don't die of a heart attack right now.
Unless you really want to. Is that what you
Get madder.
Joey.
I'm not the only one who reacts. See, Joey's good at reacting. Joey's good at reacting, and I'm good at reacting. So we're both good at reacting.
You're good at reacting.
You've been fucking doxxed, dude. You've been actually doxxed.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
You've been doxxed. All your shit has been proven wrong. Everything's been proven wrong.
Pussy.
I'm the pussy. I walked up on you. And what did you do? What did you do? You did nothing.
I'm a liar.
Just your. Oh yeah. Okay. That's what the video. Quad. Did we not just watch this whole fucking video? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Jason was assaulted by a fucking
I was assaulted by your stupid bitch. I was assaulted by your whore.
Your mother's a whore.
I was assaulted by your fucking whore of a wife.
He ran like a bitch.
Who fucking sexually assaulted me in front of you while you're crying in your fucking phone over the WTAP fucking debacle, I guess you did. I don't know. I'm not into this.
WATP.
They actually have a good machine going there. I like it, but I don't watch as much.
Jason, will you come up on stream?
Will I come on stream?
Will you come in Mrs. C space again? That's what all we need.
Zip it.
Maybe.
Will you come on my mom stream, please? My mom stream.
That's my mom stream. God damn it! Even have to come on your mom stream because that's my mom stream. Not have permission.
Sounds delish, Yang.
Jesus, I know, but
I know, boo.
Not sharing that way.
Say we're faggots, Jay. Real? I mean, Renee. Sorry, Spick.
G-Rob's getting excited with all this commotion. Yeah, G-Rob. Yeah, that's what happens. Women like a little bit of aggression.
Over here, man. Eggs going down there like the fucking the Colorado River.
G-Rob just slid off her chair.
Started by a little hillbilly mooning him.
The last egg of whitewater rafting down there.
This is so awesome, dude. Fucking tearing it apart, dude. Tearing it apart.
A little hillbilly mooning you started all this. Think about that.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't, bro. You're crazy. I was on the show with them the next fucking day, BYB, and I said I don't care. You're lying, Jack.
Trust me, it did.
No, well, go back and look at the episode, dummy. You're an idiot because you can look at the episode yourself. Quad, it's up, right?
I have my own episode I can put up. Another one where we mooned you and you lost your shit.
Yeah, I've never taken an episode down.
You know why? You know why I lost my shit? Because you know why? Hold on. Let me say this. You know why I lost my shit?
I can't hear you.
Well, good. The reason I lost my shit was this. All right. The reason I lost my shit was this, bro. Because you and him had this guy come on your show and he showed his dick, and you guys in the background
told me. Did he come on Mr. C's face too?
No, but you guys in the background told me. Hold on, you guys in the background told me. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Never even fucking finished, man.
Shut up!
God damn you, Uncle Jack! I hate you.
You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it.
Sky Parker hates you too, just because of this shit.
You're
this is why you can't be friends with Peter Sky Parker. This exact problem.
That fucking laugh.
Red Fugly, $2. Granted the link. I said granted the link fucking an hour ago, so we're good on that.
Yeah, fuck.
He had decided he didn't want part of this shit. I don't know why.
No, he wants to be part of it so bad. He wants to be part of it so bad. He's got his own fantasy. He's over there thinking it has to do with him. Nothing had to do with him. Nothing had to do with you, Jack. I got myself healthy, dog.
He wants to
dealing with my life. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for nothing.
Earlier in this stream, did you?
What did you
not mention me and say that I was a pedophile earlier in the stream? Did you or did you not say that?
What?
You brought it up, not me. You brought it up, not me.
You're the one who told me you were, and then you said it was a joke.
I also say I'm a bunny.
Yes, but if you tell me behind stage you're a pedophile.
Run with it.
You look stupid.
Run with it.
Run with it. Run with what?
Well, I'm not with those shoes. Don't do that. You'll hurt yourself.
Dude, if I ran with these shoes, it'll break the fucking concrete like a skull.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Uncle Jack, quick question for you. What do you think about them trying to close the gate so he couldn't leave so that they could rape him or whatever?
Yeah.
What do you think about closing the gate when he was in the yard? Why would you try to like entrap someone into a yard that you want him to leave?
Yeah.
I'm not an attorney.
We just got to
explain that to me. So if you want someone to leave your property, then why would you close the gate and try to trap them in? Quick question.
If it were me, he wouldn't be leaving anyway. I'm just saying.
I get, and you would be going to prison for life. But also, secondly,
I do 5 years.
Okay, stop. Yeah, you don't want to answer the question because you know you can't answer it without fucking jeopardizing Mr. C. You know that what they did was wrong, and you know they were trying to stick him inside that yard and make him stay. Why? Why would you make them try to stay?
You
can't answer it.
No, I can't.
Dude, don't play stupid. Fuck you.
I can play stupid.
I'm asking you a real question right now, and you're being a faggot about it. Let's answer the question. You can't.
All right.
You can't answer the question, right?
Can't answer the question.
Why would you, if you want someone to leave your yard, why would you close the gate to trap them into the yard?
Probably because I would want them. Probably because I would want them to stay there and hash things out, work it out. That's it.
Yeah, while holding a trident, going, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, he was.
He was holding a trident.
He was the Aquaman. He was the fucking Aquaman, actually. He was. And he was threatening to kill my life. He said, I'm going to kill you. And I'm not even on his property.
Life?
Yeah,
dude, you've done that already. It's okay.
All right.
We're here.
We're here. Yeah.
We're on the internet. We're fucking nerds. That's what we are.
It's true.
Good point here. Thank you, by the way.
I don't know why he did that, but that's stupid.
Yes, JBX claims Missy groped him in full view of crying Joey, otherwise known as a normal Tampa Tuesday.
Another Tampa Tuesday.
That's what I meant.
Well, not a blues day.
Not another Memphis Monday.
Wish I was a pedophile. That's a joke, Renee.
Well, now that I know it's a fucking joke, you asshole.
Yeah, we're all going to be friends again. I just know it. Hey, do you guys know I had Joey C on my show?
You just have the hate in your heart, dude. You just.
I do.
I can't believe I had Joey on my show today.
You do. You have hate. You have hate. You have hate in your heart.
I have so much hate.
I don't know what it is. I have hate in my heart, but
man and woman child.
Not like that.
Joey C.
Not like that.
Yingwei and I have hate, but we have a hate that loves. It's a love.
I have so much hate, but yet
we don't have a hate that loves at all.
I don't even know why the fuck I exist. With this much hate, I should walk around with a boner. Well, okay, let's just change the subject. Go ahead. What? Continue.
What? I can't finish.
Karaoke Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Just another happy Thursday.
Just another happy Thursday.
Yingwei's got a boner.
I had one earlier. Gas station dick pills. Sometimes they come back and they want you. Another joke. Oh my God. Don't run with it. Don't. Renee.
All right. I'll run with it, asshole.
Soccer practice was over.
You can't run, just like Quad.
I can run, as you saw, dude. I can more than run.
You did not run.
Well, I didn't run there, but
you
know, clock like a Clydesdale.
Can't fall over. Get out of the way.
You know, I like the idea. You don't know shit, man.
This fucking thing's out of control.
It's going out.
Are we still live?
No.
Yeah. I was gonna say probably a good time to wrap it up. Jason, tell everybody.
Yes, I was right, 100% telling the truth. It was proven. And everybody else that has taken the side of Joey and still continues is obviously a liar and a grifter. I'm lied about by many people. So I'm fighting a war uphill, and I will continue, and it will never stop, and I will be here.
Fuck that. Fuck, nobody fucking is on Joey C's side that's not retarded. And I mean that like in the worst way.
Even when you're retarded,
I've watched
that is true.
I'm not even joking about the retard part. So there you go.
Yeah, that is true. But follow JBX's live. Follow JBX's live. I'm gonna have 3 more things coming. It's gonna be pretty crazy.
And it's all about me not being a pedo. I swear
It's all about him not being a pedo, guys. The next episode, Jack isn't a Jack is not a pedo, but doxes.
Jack suck on Mr. C's dick. Oh shit, that rhymed.
Uncle
Jack show up at someone's house and become the victim.
Let me just say what I heard most recently.
Talked over the fucking. You've been on this show how many times, Yingli?
3, I think.
And you talk over the voice tips?
Sorry.
He's a 3 to 5.
Can you play them again?
Think about it.
JBX, don't show up at someone's house and become the victim. Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Hey, what's up, Jake?
By the way,
Jake.
By the way,
I was on Jake say the N word over and over, and some white dude pops up and he goes, I don't like that you say the N word. Like, bitch, fuck off.
Please.
Nigga, please. The fuck you talking about? The fuck you talking about? I'm Puerto Rican. Anyway, I can claim that shit. I can claim that shit. Fuck y'all niggas. Facts.
And of course,
do you have an NPS?
Jack, the former PDF. Former.
Yes, former. I retired.
You retired from pedophile.
Joke. All right, joke.
He's keeping his
hands.
He's not
funny.
Retired. He's still currently very active.
He's active.
He's active.
We had an agreement.
Don't fall for that joke.
I know.
Let me tell you something.
He will.
Uncle Jack would never, ever consider any kind of encounter, sexual, social, otherwise, with any woman under the age of 70. So
that's right.
You women who are underage have nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, the men gotta hide. That's the real big deal. The men gotta hide.
Men should probably hide.
Get them in the butt.
And,
get them in the butt.
While we're talking about men who should hide,
keep them cheeks in check.
What? No mooning?
No mooning. You keep them.
You keep them.
You know what you started?
Yeah, the last time you did that,
I had to start anything, dude. He didn't start anything. I forgave him immediately about that shit. I only did that because you guys said you were going to do it because the other guy showed his cock on it. You were going to use it for exposure. That's why I did it.
Granny, right now you're pure in the eyes of Christ, I think.
I didn't expose no cock.
I'm watching. There's a midget on
guy exposed the cock or something. I don't know who the fuck that guy was.
Is she hot?
I don't know what the guy you had on your fucking show was, if he was hot or not. That is up to you, man. You're the guy.
I'm talking to Granny.
You were pure in the eyes of Christ.
I can't hear Granny at all.
People have questions for you, Granny. Is this Granny or some trans a-hole?
It's a trans a-hole.
It's the little column A, little column B.
This is not Granny. This is Granny. This is Granny, not Granny.
This is Tranny.
I'm gonna give old Mutter and Jay a fucking tip here. Put some nail polish on your taint when you tuck your cock back. It has a firm hold.
He's right.
So what is happening?
Right, Renee?
What?
Oh, God.
And everybody's happy and we're friends. And
what, Tranny? What? Yeah. What happened? What did you say? You said something? I didn't hear it.
Would you?
I don't know, Jason. I was watching Gunsmoke eating cheeseburgers, dude.
No. Yeah. We spent the last 3.5 hours getting to this point. I think
we're edging.
I think we burnt the point, but we got it. Let's do it.
I think we won.
Yeah, we did win 100%. At JBX Live,
niggas mad as fuck at me about all day long. What would they call it? A wall of text?
Oh yeah, I loved. Oh, dude, you weren't the only one. You weren't the only one, dude. I had 2 devices. I even let my friend jump in and roll on some of those devices. So yes, I loved it. It's great.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was like, hold on, you want to see?
I like to argue. You guys all probably like to argue, right?
Yeah, I like to be funny.
I have fun.
I just want to know who won. That's all I care about.
Nobody won because
my breast is this fucking high, dude, and I need a fucking lawnmower.
You know what? Let me check to see where that's at there.
I won today, and let me show you.
Let's check.
Come on here.
Let's check.
Yeah, that's that's the low point of my day. This is the low point of my day.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got paperwork on my desk.
He's got paperwork.
God, we can't disturb.
Oh, there it is. There we go.
Oh boy.
There's no boy. This is what you guys. I like that you guys got the wrong person though.
Thank you, 2K. Thank you, 2K.
Look at this. Look at that. That's first gen, Jason. What do you know about that?
I don't know about a lot of Pokemon.
What was that? Can I see that again?
Oh wait, hold on. That's what you know what that is, Jason? That's a first gen Ditto, son.
Is that big? Is that money or something?
It's mint condition. Yeah.
It's money.
That's mint condition. Oh wait, hold on, Jason.
We're gonna go through this Pokemon set.
The second gen Zapdos, bro.
The entire series. We're gonna go through all of it. Look, I don't care about this shit. I mean,
what form of Pikachu do you want, dude? I got him. You want 3D Pikachu? Got it.
Got it.
Do you want?
Gotta get them all.
Do you want? Well, hold on. Do you want the original Pikachu? Got that too, bud.
Fucking.
I don't know. This is when your friend was texting me today. I guess what I was doing.
What was that?
I don't care.
What?
But I don't even understand what the fuck he's trying to get over.
I don't know. That's what he just said. He was like, I even handed a device to my friend to start harassing you on Facebook.
No, you're harassing me. You're harassing me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. And so I started texting you, and then I said, fuck this guy. And he said, and my friend said, let me do it. And I said, okay, fine. That's all that happened. What big deal is it?
Is your friend in the room with you now? That's what we all want to know.
No,
I didn't say it.
No.
Yes,
guy
he
friend.
Yes, he is.
No, there's no guy.
Yes, he is.
Oh, you're right. You're right. He's right there. He's right there. Hey, guy. You got
it's
it.
on your other hand. Like, so what the left is your friend?
My friend, the left hand. My friend, the left hand, right. Okay.
Like I said, I don't really care. You're the one that felt the need to just start lying for no reason.
If you didn't care, I told the truth. My video proved it. But here's the thing: if you didn't care so much, then why'd you go on the whole stream, lose your mind about me, try to dox me, and some other guy, which is a terrible guy, that whoever that is needs to go to prison and get caught up.
Who are you referring to?
The guy with the 16 charges you guys are showing me. He's that dude's a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, that fag.
That guy is a piece of fucking shit. But that you've been pushing that shit. That's yours. That ain't mine. So
it's not mine.
I don't know who it is.
Okay.
You know how many people with that name are in fucking Florida? You got
County?
No, never. I've never lived in Pinellas, by the way. You guys are so off.
In
Pinellas County. I'll leave you there. Good. I hope you're off.
There's a good one. You fucking nailed that one, you motherfucker. You got that one.
Fuck is happening? Ying, can you catch me the fuck up on what's
That's Dolly Parton. After
I don't even know what
Donnie Portman? What?
Portman. Dolly Parton.
Portman.
Yeah, it's Sarah Portman's cousin.
Natalie Portman's husband.
Oh, Sarah.
Jason,
Sarah,
please
Natalie.
repeat the dead mom comments. Okay, there we go.
All right. Fuck your dead mom. What do you want me to do?
I mean, dig her up. What the fuck am I gonna tell you? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Man.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, dude, isn't it? It's really fucked up.
Rest in peace.
That's fucked.
That my mom passed away? I get it. Not really. It's kind of the way life goes.
Yeah, I mean,
sweet dick, Yingwei.
Thank you. I like it.
Ooh, Yingwei, really? Let me see it, bro.
No, I'm not gonna.
Because I'm a pedophile fag, you know.
Fucking gay.
You are a fag.
Hold on.
You are a fag, though. You are a fag, though. I don't believe that one. You got to be a fag.
Costume, give me away. Did it?
Dude, you're a fag, dude. You're 100% a fag. Shut up. I don't want to hear that one. You're definitely a fag.
Now, when you say fag, what exactly do you mean?
Like a faggot.
No, I want to know. What does that mean? Can you describe it? Can you explain it? Can you use it in a sentence and go?
What the fuck are you talking about? Have you ever used the word faggot? Faggot? Why are you such a faggot that you don't understand words?
I'm a faggot, sir. I just want to know what the definition is.
You want to know the definition of faggot? Look in the dictionary. It'll be your
Why do you have to answer my question?
That's an old-ass joke. Just go fuck yourself. Why would I have to fucking define faggot? Faggot is a. If you want, which version would you want? A bag of sticks? A bag of sticks? What kind of argument is this?
Give yourself a shout out there, Granny.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, follow me. Wait, fuck, what's the schedule again? Tuesdays and Fridays, 9. Tuesdays and Fridays at 9 o'clock, right there. Granny.
Yeah, I mean, like, what kind of content you be doing over there?
Bullshit, lying ass bullshit.
Shush, you had your turn. Hold on, Renee.
You're right, bitch. You're right, bitch. I did have my turn.
Renee, hold on.
Why don't you show something? Like, show me something. Show me something. No, I didn't. You dumbass. I didn't even know you for 2 years. I didn't even know you for 2 years. Such a liar.
That's a lie.
You over there. You haven't known me for 2 years.
That's a lie.
Anyway, so yeah, we do the
JBX is a psychopath. Run. JBX is a psychopath. Run.
Facts.
JBX is a psychopath. Run.
Terry,
JBX is a psychopath. Run.
Yo, do that. Real
JBX is a psychopath. Run.
You ain't got to run too fast to get away from him in the big ass shoes. I don't think.
Not it was a show. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, man.
You guys got me so excited.
Well, I'm glad everybody kissed and made up or whatever. Everybody got their peckers kissed. That's nice. That makes everybody feel
Peckers
good.
of age. Please add that in there, Quad. All peckers that were kissed.
I just didn't know that there was a rape involved.
Yeah, I know. She grabbed my ass so hard. I never had my ass grabbed that hard in my life. She was hungry.
Oh, hey, okay, Granny. You said that she's an actual psychopath to Joey C's face the other night. You said when you guys were all at the comedy club that you said that she was like a crazy person, like literal crazy person.
She is.
Yeah. She is a psychopath, admittedly.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, kind of, yeah. But she's. I mean, it's like not that.
She's a liar. She's a liar too, and
I don't know about that. I mean, you're a proven liar.
I mean, I'm not a proven liar at all. I'm telling the truth. You're the liar. You're projecting.
No,
you're projecting. You're projecting. You're projecting completely. Because I've proven myself. You have no proof of nothing. All you could do is lie. All you could do is lie, son. Listen, child. You could never do anything. Listen,
for like 24 hours.
Convicted liar. That's true.
Convicted liar.
You did say for 24 hours that you didn't go to Joey's until the footage came out, and then you were at Joey's.
I didn't. I said I kept silent. No, I didn't.
Are we just like forgetting shit that we said? Literally 72 hours ago?
I kept it. I kept it to where I needed it. I needed this whole thing to roll out. I had to keep the video to see who would do what and what would be done. So it worked. I got everything I want.
Say you didn't go for literally 24 hours.
Okay, show it. I want to see it because I don't remember this at all. And I remember making sure that I kept. I remember making sure that I kept it very.
Where did that happen?
It didn't happen. It didn't happen, dude. You're just lying. This is all lies.
Granny, where would you find that? If you were to
yeah, where can we go?
You would go to JBX live, and I guess it would be there, right?
You don't go there. It's all lies.
You didn't let me finish my fucking plug.
What was well, your plug sucks. Your show sucks. Your mom sucks.
Well, not
Rest
anymore.
in peace, Mrs. Granny.
Not anymore. Rest in pieces.
I'm sure she did suck at one time. Hopefully she was good at it.
Well, hopefully Mr. Granny liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably somewhere on the fucking 8 shows that he went on when he was freaking the fuck out about Joe.
No, never. It never happened. He's lying.
About me.
I was keeping very, very. In fact, people came on and I was just going like this, and that's all I was doing.
Really, Gossamer?
Wait, you were doing?
I was the Gossamer.
I think Jason was well behaved this last week. In my opinion, he did everything correct.
What's that?
In your opinion, you can walk.
Everything?
No,
that includes everything, Uncle. Everything.
Uncle Gossamer. It's Gossamer.
Everything. Simple enough. Jason was perfect this last week, I think.
Was he?
Nailed it.
Clock stomping all over town.
Dude, I can clob stomp all day.
The shoes made it that much better. That
I know.
It's like the cherry on top of the week.
Hey guys,
really
meme the shoes. Meme the shoes, guys.
No, guys. Don't do any of that.
Meme the shoes. Meme the shoes.
Please don't.
Dude, you got
I think
to.
we've seen enough.
Dude,
Hey, no, wait. Man down. Yingwei appears to have died in his. Oh, wait, he's slightly.
He's alive. He's alive.
Damn, I thought we lost another one, boys. Thought we lost another one there. God damn it.
Yeah. No, I still have a
He's just doing my mom impressions.
Hi.
He was doing it. Barely
He's doing my mom impressions. Yingwei, quick, play my mom.
That is fucking funny.
Whoa. JBX is a delusional psychopath.
Whoa, easy there, Kevin.
Keep on sending those chats there, Terry.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Kevin doesn't know who you are. I'm sorry.
Whoa. JBX is a delusional psychopath.
Whoa. Make more money, baby.
Play 3 more times.
Whoa. JBX is a delusional psychopath.
Why the delusional? Why can't he just be a psychopath?
Yeah, I like the delusional. He added a little more.
Isn't that enough of a problem to be delusional, let alone a psychopath, or vice versa?
No, you got to be both. You got to be both.
That's a two.
We saw the psychopath. Yeah. We literally saw Mrs. C in action and Mr. C, I might add. He came in hot, but he waited till you were gone and off the property to become a badass, as per usual.
I tell the truth. Right. And I got the evidence, and I release it, and that's all. That's all I do. Everybody else lies, dude.
Well,
you're the one who said that you got me by making you think that you were a pedophile.
Because I did what for?
You were making me think something, and now you're expecting me to be like what? That's your fault. It's your fault. Don't tell people you're a pedo. Don't tell people you're a pedo.
Okay, you're right. My bad, Joe.
Don't tell people you're a pedo.
He said Geppetto.
No, I said pedophile.
He's the puppet maker now.
He made me a real bunny. He did.
He blew a real bud.
I'm a real boy.
Yeah, isn't that story actually a PDF story? That is bad.
It really is. Yeah, it is. It's treasure.
I learned it from watching you.
Never a good look.
You don't have to put that bell rod in my back end anymore like that. I'm a real boy now.
What were you going to say, Greg?
I think I'm done here. Thank you.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay.
Oh.
Psychopaths always say they tell the truth.
Well, but they don't bring evidence, do they?
Lies.
But they don't bring evidence, do it?
The truth.
But they don't bring
Psychopaths
evidence.
always say they tell the truth. Psychopaths always say they tell the truth.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. I made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.